What do you got for us?
Welcome to All Out Live. First of all, thank everybody for coming out again. Second year in a row. You guys don't fail us out here. South Carolina Motorplex, this is one of the most amazing facilities in the country. If you haven't been here, you need to get here. We're out here racing hard all day long. We got some great racers out here. I want to introduce one guy over here. Come on over here, Shannon. If you guys don't know this guy, this is Shannon Poole. Shannon has been racing with us since day one in the All Out Live. He's a team player. He's an awesome racer. He runs the 1964 Red Bull Corvette sponsored by Keen's Parts. And I just want to say, you know, he wasn't expecting to come up here. But if you guys haven't seen what happened to Shannon a few weeks ago, we're actually going to roll it real quick on the live. If you guys are watching live on here, roll that real quick for
Jason Smith from Frederick, Maryland. Going to South Carolina Motorplex March 6th and 7th. We're going to be running a small tire class. We have a 92 Camaro,
okay.
2810.
So at home, they just
interior.
watched.
If anybody thinks they have what it takes, they can
crash.
Come see
Give
us.
us a little lowdown on what happened. This is in Gulfport. We're going to be in Gulfport, Mississippi in October, right? That's your pretty much the closest track to your home over there in Moss Point, Mississippi. What went down, man? We were all scared.
Well, you know, like in any race, you know, you want to do your best. So we had it pretty hot. So we went down and it just caught flight and just took off and smashed down, and it was horrific. Glad it's over. I'm glad I'm standing here talking to you.
It is amazing. So one of the reasons why I'm standing here and I wanted to bring him up is other than we love this guy and we're glad that he's walking. It's been 2 weeks. I mean, this guy went in the air, massive explosion. Is safety, safety, safety. You saw what happened to George Rubistella today. He can't come up here. He's still just sitting. It was horrific. If you guys want to continue to race, you need to think about the people at home. You do what you want to do, but think about the people at home. So go out, buy the safety equipment. And we had you hooked up with some awesome stuff. You got all kinds of great safety suppliers. Right before we went to the PRI show, we just put you in the RDX, the new Racer Direct Extreme stuff, new belts, helmet, whatever, and all the good stuff. We put the window net in there, some chutes on it. And we saw the carnage and we looked at it, and it saved your life. I mean, from all the manufacturers, not just Racer Direct and RDX, but everybody. We don't care where you buy it. Of course, we'd love you to buy it from our sponsor, RacerDirect.com. But buy something for yourself and for your family. When you went through your wreck, we saw all the video. You laying on the ground. They cut your suit off, and it's destroyed. So give me 1 second here. I want to give you something real quick that we put together from RacerDirect.com and the new RDX line for you, because you deserve this, buddy. Hang tight.
Wow.
So what we got over here is new RDX Extreme Line jacket, all set up with the big dookie on here, the Shannon Poole logo. This is for you. Matching pants.
Wow, thanks.
I don't ever want to see this cut off again.
No,
ever.
You won't.
This is going to be, you know.
I'm fixing to wear that now. It's cold.
Right?
Right.
Put it on now.
I mean, you know, talking about the safety stuff, Brian. Pretty quick. You know, I had the new belts in the car, and obviously I had an old suit on. But you know, I don't know about any other companies, but I've personally tested all of Racer Direct's belts. They work. So you don't have to take it from anybody else. Take it from me, because I personally tested them in the most horrific crash you could ever test a seatbelt in, and they're not even scarred up. You know, one side went through the seat. So it's not scarred up. There's a little fray on it. That's it.
And everybody saw George walk away today. He has the RGS brand on there as well. It's one of our partners. Everything George had on there was actually bought at Racer Direct, but it's RGS. I don't care. Like I said, great. Racer Direct's awesome. RGS is awesome. Just buy something for yourself and for your family. So I just want to thank you, number one, for being a part of the call out. And we're glad you're safe. Grab your stuff, man.
Thanks.
And just.
Thanks.
Dude,
I'll be back for sure.
Watch for this man. It ain't over yet.
Nope.
All right, guys. Shannon Poole, guys, right here.
In position, ready to go.
It's heavy, right? That's so you don't
All right,
get
get
burnt
ready,
up
guys.
and stuff like that. That's the whole idea. All right, so we're going to start off here. I'm going to set because now we're going to go into an intro. So remember, these old parts of TV stuff that you guys don't know about in the back end. If you watched the show and you're here last time, you know what goes on and what doesn't go on to TV and what we use. We want to make sure that we give everybody here the proper introductions. We want to get your interviews over there. So just be patient. Thank you for your patience today for this, but it's all in good cause because we do this for you. So I'm going to start off with a standard introduction here. And then I'm going to toss it over to my man over here, Gavin Jerome. So here we go. You guys all ready? Let's do this. Woo! All right. Welcome to South Carolina Motorplex. My name is Brian Bissone. This is All Out Live. We've had awesome racing all day long. We've got a group of 16 racers sitting right now in the staging lanes, ready to rock and roll. But first, I want to introduce somebody real quick. This is Gavin Jerome, and this is Instant Green.
Thank you, Brian. My name is Gavin Jerome. Welcome to Instant Green, the coolest drag racing game show in the world. The rules are very simple. 2 cars will stage. They will be in the left lane or right lane. You pick whichever lane looks the best to you. If the car you choose finds the finish line first, you get a point. Get more points than your opponent. I'm going to put some cold, hard cash in your hot little hand. But that light, that instant green light, is the great equalizer. It can be a bad ride. You could have a great racer behind it. If you sleep on the tree, it's going to cost you some money. I'm Gavin Jerome. Welcome to Instant Green. Let's have some fun out there. You ready to have some fun, South Carolina Motorplex? Take it away, Doug.
All right, Gavin, thank you for that. Here we go. First pair down is Charlie Potter in the right lane, owns CPR Performance Parts in West Columbia, South Carolina, and Stan Sharp is in the left lane. Gavin, who do you have down there?
All right, they're going to burn out, then you're going to make your choices. Here we go.
All right, Gavin, who do
All
you
right,
got
pick
with you
left
down
lane
there?
or right lane. What do you think, Tony? Tony takes right. You take right. Here we go.
All right, Charles Potter, big 400 cubic inch small block Ford, naturally aspirated. These guys are on an index, and they are going to get a 2/10 cushion. So let's see. It's going to be a staggered tree. Instant Green. Who's going to lead first? Oh, Stan is out first. Here comes the big wheelie by Charlie Potter. Who's going to break the win? Who's going to get Charlie Potter with the win? Wiggles around on the big end. Gavin, what do you think about that?
What did I tell you? The tree is the great equalizer. We've got Tony from Columbia. How you doing, Tony?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Excellent. Also from Columbia, we got Morgan. You both get a point. Let's race them again. Woo! Woo! Here we go.
Jeffrey Stroman in the right lane.
All right,
Gavin,
pick your
who
left
do you
lane,
got?
pick your right lane. You want right. What do you got? They both want the right lane. Here we go.
Here we go. Jeffrey Stroman, known for doing big wheelies. Left lane with the red El Camino. Bob Royson in the El Camino. Then Jeffrey Stroman coming on the big end. Who's got the win? Win like goes to Jeffrey Stroman. Gavin, take it
Tell you
away.
what, Doug, we've got terrific contestants. We got 2 for Morgan. We got 2 for Tony. Let's run another couple cars down that lane.
All right, Gavin, they're coming around the bend, coming to the ready stripe.
Run it down the stripe. Kind of stupid.
Good looking Mustang in the left lane, Malibu in the right lane.
I know, mine aren't too bad. Oh, man.
All right, Gavin.
All
Tell
right,
him to
we got
pick a
some
lane down there
racers.
for
Tony,
us.
He makes his choice. He chose right lane. You chose left lane. They're going to break it right here. It's going to get good. It's 2-2. Something's going to break. Yep. I got him.
All right. Good looking Malibu G-Body. Going to take on the stock suspension Mustang in the left lane. All right, Ori Smith in the right lane, taking on Chris Wilson. Chris Wilson's from Charleston, South Carolina. Ori's from Lexington, South Carolina. Ori's out first. He's ahead. Can Chris catch him on the big end? I don't know. And, yeah, he does.
Oh.
Ori.
Left lane. Oh, Morgan takes the lead. Morgan didn't even know she got it. Tony, you're down one. You got plenty of time. The Battle of Columbia. Here we go. We got some red, though. Red are flashing. Oh, I don't like the way that looks. So let's talk to Morgan for a second. Morgan, you are a housewife from South Carolina. Welcome.
Thank you.
Have you been to a lot of drag races before? Is this your first time?
This is actually my first time in a very long time.
Very good. We're glad to have you. Now, Tony, you race, am I right? You got your car in the shop. If you get some money today, you're going to spend it on some repairs.
Yes, I am.
Excellent. Well, we're glad to have you. Thank you for coming out. Looks like we've got some kind of brake oil down, and we'll be right back.
All right, I need big tire to the lanes. Big tire to the lanes, please. Big tire to the lanes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to South Carolina Motorplex. Real quick while we get this computer going here in the tower. We appreciate everybody coming out. We want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Boss Hog, G-Tech, Finest Racing, Northern Radiator, Pennzoil, RJ Racing Equipment, Dan Da Vinci Performance Carburetors, and Northern Radiator. So this is our extreme class, ladies and gentlemen. These winners have to round robin, so they have to come right back down, cool off, and go the next round. They're set on their index, which was determined by their qualifying passes earlier today. They do get a 2/10 cushion in case the weather changes.
Yes, I'm ready. Okay, so we're waiting right now. I think they're having some computer issues. Is that what's going on up there, guys? What's going up? While they're doing that, you'll see what's going on back here real quick. So 16 are going to go down. 8 are going to come back. They're backing up into the Northern Radiator cool down area over here. It's brought to you by Northern Radiator. It's awesome, man. Look, we've got 8 fans back here. He's going to get one, and 7 more other racers are going to get them when they come back. You see him sliding down the right side over here. So in the Northern Radiator cool down area, they got 3 minutes to cool down after the last car comes down the track, comes down the return road and parks right over here. Here's another one pulling in right now. We saw this car last year. He was in the finals last year as well. Mr. Art Harvey over here is doing an excellent job of directing them. We're going to check with the tower real quick, see what's going on. We might have a CompuLink issue or something. Let's check. We're good? Tommy Cooper says we're ready to roll. Let's do this. All right, here we go. We're going to continue on. Gavin Jerome, take it, Doug.
All right, instant green. We've got 3 points for Morgan. We got 2 points for Tony. A lot of time left. I don't know. They both know a lot about cars. Let's race.
All right, Gavin. We got 2 more coming up here. They're coming around the bend.
I know.
Good looking 63 split window Corvette taking on a 66 Chevelle. I have to go with the Chevelle because I am a Chevelle owner.
Oh, you a bow tie.
Who wants the Corvette down there? Eric Stevens coming up in the right lane. Sam Weathers in the left lane. Gavin, tell us who your contestants pick.
All right, they're going to burn out and they're going to make their selections. We got Tony already hating one of the lanes. and you make your choices. They both want the right lane. 3-2. Here we go.
All right, Eric Stevens from Lexington, South Carolina, 63 Chevrolet Corvette. Sam Weathers from Lexington. Also, I think these guys probably know each other. 66 Chevy Chevelle. Big block Chevy powered in both vehicles. Let's see who's going to stage first. They're both in. There goes the Chevelle. There goes the Corvette. Oh, and it's an Eagle Rice Big Willie by Sam Weathers. It's a close race. Who's going to get the win right here? And right lane gets the win. Eric Stevens. What about that race, Gavin?
Oh, what a great race. They both wanted that beautiful right lane. We got 4 for Morgan. We got 3 for Tony. 2 more cars coming down. Look at me on that light.
Gavin,
right,
Pappy Gladden.
We got Morgan and Tony. Tony and Morgan. Tony wants left. Morgan wants right. Somebody's going to get a point. Here we go.
All right, Pappy Gladden in the right lane. He was our runner-up last year. Jeff McElhaney from Orangeburg, South Carolina, 82 Chevy Love. Oh, Pappy Gladden with the Big Willie. Here we go. It's a close race. They're almost even. Pappy Gladden with the shift light on takes the win. Wow, Pappy Gladden's going rounds again. What do you think, Gavin?
Well, I think that was a really, really good race. We got 5 and 3. You got to get some points, Tony. Make your pick. Don't make them wrong one. Get the right one. You make your pick, girl. All right, they both want the right-hand lane. Here we go.
Paul Weeks. David Bennett in the left lane. Paul Weeks in the right. There we go. Paul Weeks, Concord, North Carolina, 85 Chevy Camaro. David Bennett, 77 Chevy Nova. Who's it going to be? And David's out first. Here comes the Camaro. Who's it going to be on the big end? Who's going to break out? And the right lane takes the win.
Right
Paul Weeks going the next round.
Well, we've got some good racing, Doug. Oh, that's another point for both of them. Got another one coming down. Okay, you go left then. Left lane, right lane, and we got flashing red. I don't like it.
Mustang on Mustang crime. Justin Boyer. He's from Monk's Corner. I can't read the name.
Okay, now is this the end of this? It's 8, right? That's the 8th path. Is this the last pass of this group?
Sam Welch, Waynesboro, Georgia, 86 Mustang. Justin Boyer. Justin's going to leave after Sean Welch. You're going to catch him. He's banging. Justin Boyer, a bunch of rounds with small tire, and he takes the win here in the right lane, Gavin.
We have somebody pulling out. How many do you have there?
The last one, right? Yes, you got that.
Gavin, here's your last pair for this first round of Extreme.
All right, this is the last pair. It's 7, Morgan, 4 for Tony. I'm not great at math. Do you want to go triple or nothing? No, Morgan doesn't want to go triple or nothing. Here we go. All right. I don't even know what car pulls up yet.
All right, Gavin, it looks like we only have one. We have a no-show in the right lane.
It's all over but the teardrops. They're both going to pick the left lane. I don't think either one of you are going to pick the right lane.
Jeff Alston, Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, 70 Chevy Nova. He gets a bye run because his competitor didn't make the call. So he is going on to the next round.
You volunteered for $100. Don't spend it all in one place.
Gavin, which lane do you want?
Tony was going to take the right lane. I said, Tony, don't take the right lane. We're all going to take the left lane, but it's all over with the teardrops. Morgan got it done, Doug.
All right, congratulations, Morgan. You know, if this guy happens to red light and you take the right lane, you could win. I don't think he's going to red light on a solo pass, but you never know. It is instant green, Gavin. Jeff Alston with the nice wheelie, makes a nice hit, and he's going to come right back around, get cooled off, and get ready for the next round. Gavin, let's hear it for your contestants. They did a great job.
Yeah, everybody give a big round of applause to Tony and Morgan. Tony, I hope you had a good time. Thank you for coming. Tell everybody thanks.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. But here's the best part. She didn't even know what she was signing up for. But she sits in bed and she picks left lane or right lane. And tonight, it's worth $100 in your hot little hand. On behalf of Instant Green, I'm Gavin Jerome. Thank you for playing our game.
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll be back after this.
Steady with what?
Awesome. Thanks, guys. And you got a lovely parting gift for you.
Okay. We got to check with Mr. Ray McNew real quick. We got a couple of cars to run out real quick in the big tire class. We're going to go over and do a couple interviews. We got a small controversy coming up. Alan Miller, are you up there?
Yes, sir. Alan Miller is up here, Brian.
I need to see time tickets, please, from the last one over here. This white car over here. I need to see the tickets, please, or at least the run sheet from that, please.
Is it the white Camaro, Brian, or the white Corvette?
Sorry, white Mustang at the end. Next to the flame Mustang, please. His matchup. I just need to see his. Can you bring it down?
Brian, he's coming down with the sheet.
Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to run the big tire real quick. I heard that Ray wanted to get this out of the way. Doug?
All right, let's get this big tire semifinal done.
All right.
Get them suited and booted and fired up.
All right, so let's go over here real quick. They're going to do a matchup. Let's send it over here. Let's watch these big tires go while I get set up with these guys and do the interviews. We got a couple cars left over from the call-out shootout that didn't get done before All Out Live, so we're going to run them on through and bring them back around. We're going to kind of slide them in. Gives these guys a little extra time to cool down anyway. So, Doug, take it away. We got Jason Smith pulling in right now.
All right, Jason Smith, who's going to the finals in small tire, could very well go to the finals in big tire as well. He's all the way from Maryland. He's got the right lane. He's on a 28-10-5 slick, and he's got a LS with a turbo. He's taking on Jason Penna. So it's the Jason on Jason crime. Penna is a big block Chevy with a 33-10-5W tire in big tire. So he's on a small tire. Jason Smith's on a 28-10-5 tire. He's on a small tire. And one of these guys is going to the finals. Guys, who has the right lane? Who has Jason Smith in the murder mullet? Who's got Jason Penna in the left lane all the way from Connecticut? Big block Chevy on nitrous versus LS on turbo. No, we're not doing this in green right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet. This is going to be good.
Check two, check two.
One of these guys on small tires is going to go to the big tire final. How about that? Jason Penna is part of the CT boys. If you go to YouTube, you can see it. They were 11 out of 13 in grudge racing one year and raced for over $100,000 in cash grudge racing in Connecticut and all over the country. Jason Smith came down with his Corvette last year. This year he brought a small tire car, and he's going to the finals in small tire. So here we go. Penn is in the left lane. He's in the top bump first. Here comes Smith. He's got to bump in on the bump box. Let's see if Jason Smith's in on the bump box. Penn is in. Oh, they're off together. Penn is out front. Can Jason Smith run him down on the big end? This is going to be a good one. Oh, and Penna is going to the finals. What a drag race. Gavin, did you see that? So we have RJ coming up in the left lane in this Chevrolet. Wow, what a burnout. Ralph Molina, New Milford, Connecticut, 1955 Chevy Cameo, painted by George Rabasola. 632 Big Chief, built by Andy After Hours, Derby, Connecticut. Built the motor, Racer Direct sponsored. Folks, we have a local here. This is one of Block's guys. Robert Burge, 88 T-Bird. He says he's got a 454 in there, but I don't believe him. He's got a bunch of nitrous in this Thunderbird. Who's got the truck in the left lane? Let me see some hands. Who likes the Thunderbird? This guy street races. He had to take his street race tune out and put more power in it for this track. Let's see who wins here. This is going to be a good one, folks. RJ's all the way from Connecticut. Oh, and Burge is out first. RJ's driving around him. This is going to be a race to the bin. Who's got it? RJ is going to the finals. The Chevy Camaro that is so beautiful going to our Bigtire Finals. How about that? Going to face Jason Penna. Folks, put your hands together for our Bigtire Heads Up Racers, putting on a great show for you. How about that? Two of our Connecticut guys in our VIP area are going to the finals. So Connecticut is taking the money home either way. How about that, ladies and gentlemen?
Okay, so they're going to do, they're noticing obviously the temperature and stuff. They want to make sure the track's really good. So he's going to drag it real quick, get it prepped up. I'm going to do interviews with these guys. They've got tons of time to cool down. My camera guy's going to come over. We're going to do an interview with each one of the racers. They're going to fix a setting on the camera because, once again, this is TV. And we don't need blurry pictures of people, and right? Nobody wants that. So wait a second, real quick. We got no cameras, but at least we could talk to this love. Come here. You've been doing the instant green game over here on the side of the track. How many rounds have you won so far?
Let me see. I think 7 times already.
You picked 7 races?
Yeah, me and my husband,
Really?
inside or outside.
Ah.
My guts.
My
guts.
You should be up on that stage.
Yes.
Are you getting on that stage?
Yes.
Oh, wait a second. Hey, Gavin, she's cheating over here practicing.
Wait a minute. Who's cheating?
She's practicing over here. What's your name?
Mary Beth Jones.
Mary Beth Jones just chose 7 out of the 8
Wow.
in a row.
Wow.
So we got a ringer coming up next over here. So watch out for her because, 7 and 8 is pretty
She
good.
might be frozen by the time she gets over here, though. So,
right?
you know.
So
That's why I come in early so I know which one is going to be winning.
Oh, she came in, did like a little scout thing going on here. She came in early today, watched them all, and now, but you got to remember, that's an instant green light, which changes everything because there is no like 4/10 or approach or anything. It basically, when that green light comes on, they go. So it's usually worth sometimes like a 10th or 2 maybe, and you're still guessing 7. So, okay, so you're taking home all the money. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
There we go. Get ready for Mary Beth, right?
Yes.
Mary Beth said she's taking. Who's next year?
I'm Shelby.
Shelby says she's going to take it. She said she don't care what you picked, right? She's winning cash money in her pocket. All right. Get that money. All right. I've got no camera on me because they are fixing it because of the world of technology is so awesome. Do we have another camera maybe you can put on me? GoPro? Cell phone? All right. Once again, we do this for the racers. And it's cold. It's the first round. They got plenty of time. So you guys should all be getting ready for the next round here. But I want to give you some love on the camera, so you just chill out. Well, they drag that track down there and make it perfect for you. It's my man Art Harvey over here. Arthur J. Harvey. The man, the myth, the legend. He's running the lanes. He's getting these cars backed in. Thank you, Mr. Art, coming all the way out from Nashville area.
Yeah, Nashville, we had a little trouble there recently, but we're doing good from it.
Yes, prayers for Nashville as well. That was unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, come on, crew. Let's roll. I need tracks ready to go. We're going to do some interviews. Right here. Follow my finger right here. All right, so we're going to come over here real quick. Are you guys ready? Let's do some interviews. I'm going to start from over here. You know what? You were in first. Let's start with you. Let's go this way. We'll work our way backwards. All right, follow me. See my gloves on? Because it is cold out tonight. We want to run through this. We want to get these guys home nice, safe, and warm. First of all, what is your name?
Jeffrey T. Stroman.
Jeffrey T. Stroman. This is not the first time I've seen you in the final 16 or final 8.
I got the final 16 last year.
How far did you go?
Up to the 16.
16, okay. So now we're down to 8.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me what you did different this year than you did from last year and how you use that knowledge of what happened here. Because obviously you've got some experience. So what'd you do different this time?
I learned not to look who's in that other lane. Last year, I went to pull up. I thought I was going to race a certain car, and then I looked over, and it was my best friend or one of my friends from the racing crew, and it's like it threw me off. So this year, it's concentrate on my lane, run my race, and let's win this.
There you go. Did you change anything on the car?
No. It's same thing as last year.
Same thing as last year.
Numbers should just about the same.
And it's all about consistency, cutting that light, and doing the right thing. Congratulations to making the final 8, man. Good luck. Hope we see you next round. Let's make it over here. Another awesome-looking vehicle that I absolutely love. Tell me your name again. I pretty much know it, but let's do it one more time.
Chris Wilson.
Chris Wilson. We saw this car last year. You made it how far? Did you make it past 16?
Yes, sir. I got into the final 8.
Final 8. So we're back again. We're on the final 8 again. Beautiful looking Mustang Flames. We would put a whole. I saw the post. It was gorgeous. We want to see this car go further. What'd you do this year different than you did last year? How you took? Obviously, you're taking that information and you're moving forward with it. What'd you do?
Pretty much the same thing, man. We're just trying to stay consistent. Just keep everything the same.
Did you make any changes to the car?
No, sir.
Really?
Nope.
Well, you know what, though? Hopefully, we'll be talking to you next round. Make it past the 8.
All right.
Congratulations, man. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. This is something that we have not seen before. Where's my driver of this? Oh, here he comes. So we've got a sprint going on here. Take a look at this real quick. Absolutely gorgeous Corvette. Hey, buddy, come on over here, man. Come on over here. Stand right here. First of all, welcome to All Out Live. Welcome to the final 8. What is your name?
Eric Stevens.
Eric Stevens, tell me a little about the car real quick.
Small block 383. Got nitrous, no nitrous on it tonight. Big tire, had it for about 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
I actually saw this car when we were here last time, sitting in this shed over here. Right. So you purchased this car?
Purchased it from the owner of the track.
So this used to be Jeff Beacon's car.
Personal car.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. All right. Oh, I see you using your Northern Radiator fan right down there. Look at that. So if you look right down here, he's got a cool down fan supplied by Northern Radiator, which is awesome, man. So he's utilizing his resources to keep cool. One of the cool things they do at Northern Radiator. That's what they really specialize in. So once again, welcome to the final 8. Hopefully we'll see you in the final 4. Come on, let's go down this way. Oh boy, where he is. Come here, Pappy Gladden. I would ask his name, but I know his name. I keep repeating his name. Here we go again. Past the 16, down to 8. How's the car running?
Doing real good.
You ready this time? Yeah, all right, I'm going to ask you one more time. How did you prepare this year to not repeat last year?
I bought a battery.
First, that's awesome. Smart, very smart. So you got your crew with you this year. You got them all there. You got them all prepped up and stuff. You know, obviously now you can utilize any time at all when we're talking and stuff. if you make it into the finals again, to utilize anything we have. You got your cool down ready to go. I want to congratulate you one more time, and hopefully we'll see you once again in the Final Four. Thanks for coming out, Pappy Gladden, right here. Beautiful Camaro. Let's move down here. I love this little Fox body Mustang. This yours?
Yes, sir.
All right, come on over here. Let's see. First of all, what is your name?
Charles Potter.
Charles Potter, man. This is an absolutely awesome looking ride. Give me a little detail about the car.
That's a small block Ford, naturally aspirated, stock suspension, powered by. It's got a power glide transmission, 441 cubic inches. Just a good all out, naturally aspirated car. Runs pretty good.
So you have a Ford and a Ford, right?
That's correct.
Congratulations. That's. You know, I used to race Ford, so I've got Camaros. So don't worry about it. But number one, congratulations to making it to the final 8. Hopefully, we will see you in the Final 4. Run it all out, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Got it. Here we go. It's another awesome ride. Come on over here. What is your name, buddy?
Paul Weeks.
Paul Weeks. Awesome car. Give me a little lowdown. Look in that camera right there and tell everybody about this awesome looking ride.
Tube chassis, really light, 2,000 pounds. Just got a small block Chevy 434 in it. Goes pretty good because it's so light.
434. So you're running a small block in this. Small block, big tire car, runs great. You made it past the 16. You're in the 8. Congratulations. Thank you for running all out all day. Hopefully we'll see you in the Final 4. Thank you. All right. Justin, where are you? Boyer. Justin Boyer, come on, man. I'm always chasing you down, man. A man with very few words, but he gets it done every time. Welcome back. Give me, once again, a little skinny. People probably saw this on the previous show. You're back again. You made it into the Final 8. Tell me a little about the car. Have you made any changes or anything from last year?
It does have a different motor.
Oh, really? So what do you got in this year, if you don't mind telling us?
About the same thing.
About the same thing? About the same. Yeah, he doesn't want to say anything. But that's okay because it doesn't matter because all that matters, you run all out. You made it past the 16. You made it all day long. You made it past 16. You're in the 8 one more time. What are you going to do this time, though?
Try to win it, A to B.
A to B, baby. A to B. Hopefully we'll see you in the 4. Congratulations, Justin Boyer. Thank you. All right. I see a nasty Nova sitting right over here. Who's the driver? Hey, come on over here, man. How you doing? What's your name, buddy?
I'm Jeff, called Black Dragon.
Black Dragon. What's your last name?
Austin.
Austin. Man, mean looking Nova. Dark, low, big tire. Is it big block or small block?
Big block.
Got a big block in there. So when you start off today, do you think you'd be standing in front of that camera with talking to me today?
Oh, yeah.
You knew it, right? Confidence is king, right? I remember you from last year. Welcome back. Yes, I do. You're bad to the bone right there. So welcome to All Out Live. Welcome to the Final 8. Running out the door, and hopefully, man, I'm going to see you in the Final 4, and maybe I'll hand you some cash tonight. All right. Gentlemen, let's get rolling here. It's time to get in the cars. Let's roll. Next round, Gavin Jerome. Doug, take it away. Let's know what's going on here.
All right, Brian. Well, we're going to talk to Gavin because it looks like he's got some new contestants down there. Gavin, tell us who you got.
That's right, Doug. I am the host of Instant Green. I have got 2 of the most fun people I've had in a long time. On my right, it's Cheryl from Lexington. Say hello, Cheryl.
Hello, Lexington.
How are your toes doing? Are your toes as cold as mine?
They are cold.
And we both wore very thin socks.
That's
All right, Gavin, looks like he went out in the spectators and picked the 2 cutest girls he could find. I tell you what, man, I would like to have Gavin's job these days. We're going to get these cars started up here in a minute. Gavin's got to introduce his other guest. We have a mic that went down, but I'm going to talk to you a little bit. We have want to give a big shout out to Boss Hog Torque Converters, G-Tech, Finest Racing, Northern Radiator, Pennzoil and RJ Racing Equipment, Fire Aid. All these guys are what makes this event happen. We're here at South Carolina Motorplex, and it's all out live. We're filming for TV. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. It's a great show, folks, and this is how you film a couple of shows at one time. We have our All Out Live show. We had the Call Out, which we have the finals of Small Tire and Big Tire coming up in just a little bit for our Call Out show. And then we've got our Extreme class, which is going into the second round. And Muscle will be the next class, and they're going to round robin it, just like the extreme class is doing right now. But I tell you what, let me tell you a little bit about the call-out show finals, Brian. We have Jason Smith, who drove all the way from Maryland. He's taking on Richard Cloud, who's one of Block's boys in that beautiful S10. They were both underdogs, and they're going to the finals. Blue on blue crime in small tire. In big tire, we have Jason Pena, who came down from Connecticut, part of the CT boys. They have a lot of history in grudge racing. He's on a medium tire, taking on RJ Maiola, who drove down from Connecticut. And RJ is racing in honor of George Ribastola, who crashed earlier running in our big tire class. George painted that beautiful 55 Chevy Cameo truck. Now, I think Gavin has a mic, so we're going to go back to Gavin. Reintroduce your guest down there, Gavin.
Well, thank you, and sorry about that technical difficulty. We met Cheryl, the pride of Lexington. On my left, the pride of Irmo, South Carolina. It's Melinda. Tell everybody hello, Melinda.
Hi.
And I'm really excited. So you guys have been here checking out the racing. You know who you're going to pick. You know these cars back and forward, don't you?
Well, I know Pappy.
You know Pappy, and that's all you got to do is know Pappy. So you saw how we play the game. You pick left or you pick right. If you pick correct, you get a point. Get more points than your friend. I'm going to put some cold, hard cash in your hot little hand. And when I say cold cash, it's cold out here. And we're going to fire them up. So we've got Irmo versus Lexington, Melinda versus Cheryl. It's instant green.
How about that? Put your hands together for Gavin Jerome. We got our cars fired up. They're cooled off. They're topped off with fuel. And it's going to be a showdown. We got Mustangs. We have Corvettes. We have Camaros. We have more Camaros. And we got a Nova. Here we go. Veteran all-out racer. Jeffrey Stroman coming up in the right lane. Beautiful flame job. Fox body Mustang coming up in the left lane. Gavin, who are your girls going to pick down there?
I don't know. They're going to wait to see the burnout. They're Pappy fans. Here we go. Left lane or right lane. She's got left, and you've got which right. One? She's got right. Cheryl right. Melinda left. Here we go.
One thing we don't see enough of is Fox body Mustangs. Here comes a couple of small tire Mustangs. Jeffrey Stroman, known for doing big wheelies. The Mustang on the left.
We will be.
Is it still filming every single time?
It's still filming.
Chris Wilson from Charleston, South Carolina. Jeffrey Stroman from Bowman. And he's way out in front. Chris Wilson was sleeping. Chris Wilson gets the win because Jeffrey Stroman red.
You got left. All right. The instant green, he left early, Cheryl. And you got a point. Here we go. Make your picks again. Round 2. Here we go.
Gavin, Pappy Gladden is coming up in the right lane. I know these girls are going to pick him.
Here's Pappy. They both want Pappy. I want Pappy. Oh, that's Pappy.
All right, I want to mention JJ Supply of South Carolina bringing this class to you.
There we go. Let's go. Both cars are going to be that. Left lane is a fast lane, fast car.
Eric Stevens coming up in this beautiful 63 Corvette. Pappy Gladden in the right lane. These guys are very closely matched, so they're going to be leaving about the same time, Gavin. What do your girls say?
They're Pappy fans. I'm a Pappy fan. We're right lane all the way. Here we go.
Lexington, South Carolina in the left lane. Oh! Pappy Gladden's out in front. Pappy Glad
getting
takes
it
the win.
done. Oh, yeah. Pappy getting it done. I'm a Pappy fan. We got 2 points for Irma, 1 point for Lexington. Melinda, Cheryl, round 3. Here we go. Woo!
Paul Weeks coming up in the right lane. Charlie Potter, owner of CPR Performance Parts out of West Columbia, South Carolina, coming up in the left lane. Whoa, Gavin, Paul Weeks almost took y'all out getting sideways in the burnout. Who do your girls got?
Wow. All right, what do you think, Cheryl? Paul Weeks. They love Paul Weeks. Here we go.
Got it. JJ Supply, North Carolina, bringing this class. Charlie Potter making great passes all day. Fox Body, 4-eyed in the left lane. Third gen in the right lane. Who's it going to be? Nice wheelie by Charlie Potter. What a close race. Paul Weeks is out front. Who's going to win? And Paul Weeks takes the win.
Doug, I got to tell you, not only are they the most fun, they are smart. We got 3 and 2. You haven't missed one yet. What's your secret?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, here we go. One last one for the money. Here we go. You got to get this.
JJ Supply, North Carolina. Justin Boyer coming up in the right lane. He's been making great passes all day long.
Melinda took left. Cheryl took right. This could really get tight. It's 3-2. Who's going to win the money? Here we go.
Jeff Alston in the left lane. Justin Boyer in the right lane. Justin Boyer's been going rounds all day long. He was in small tire and went real far. Now he had to change his tune-up for this class. Here we go. They're about the pre-stage. Justin Boyer's in. Jeff Alston, Merle's Inlet, South Carolina. Mock's Corner in the right lane. Justin Boyer's out in front. He's got a good, decisive lead. Who's it going to be on the big end? Justin Boyer takes the win.
What a race. What a perfect way to end this. We got 3 points from Cheryl from Lexington, 3 points from Melinda from Irmo. That means you get $50 and you get $50 on behalf of Instant Green. Thank you for being so much fun. Thank you for coming out to South Carolina Motorplex. Doug, back to you.
Thanks, Kevin. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for a great round of racing in our extreme class. These guys are going to bring their cars back. We're down to 4 cars. They get a few minutes to cool them down. Then they're going to go back and run the semifinals. Are you guys having fun? Come on. I can't hear you guys. Are you guys in South Carolina having a good time tonight? All right. Brian, what do you think about this? Some close racing.
Oh, I tell you right now, we're back again. I'm seeing 2 familiar cars sitting right here. This is amazing. We've got them coming in. We got 1 more car coming back. Once that final car comes in, they got 3 minutes. Think about this real quick, what I'm talking about. We had 16, then 8. You got to wait for the 8 to come down. Now there's 4. So that means the cool down time is less and less. That means the cars will run hotter and hotter, a little more grueling. But these guys in this weather have a big advantage over some of the races we do in the 90, 100 degrees outside. But here we go. Justin Boyer's coming back over here, ripping in here about 100. So what we're going to do is, as soon as he parks this, 3-minute counter starts. We're going to go do some interviews real quick. Let's make our way back over here. You look nice and warm. All right. Let me talk to my racers real quick. Last car is in 3 minutes from now, so I got to do this quick. Come on back over here again. All right. Here we go, Chris.
All right.
You did it.
Yes, sir.
Busted down. I'm only counting 4 cars right now. I count 4 cars. Congratulations. How did the pass feel?
It felt great. It felt real good.
How's the temperature? I'm sure pretty good here. It's cold out tonight.
It feels good out here.
You guys have a big advantage over the guys. When we go out in August to Lapeer International Dragway, at 100 degrees outside, we'll have this conversation with somebody else. It won't be so good. But so you guys are an advantage, but you still have to run as hard as everybody else, consistent. You're now down to the 4. Congratulations, man. Hopefully we'll see you down in the finals, man.
So, man, thank you.
Running strong, buddy. Running strong. Let's go this way. Pappy Gladden, man. Here we go again. Here we go again. I see 4 cars left. That means one more, and you might be back up there again. How you feeling about it this year?
I'm liking it.
Yes,
sir.
I mean, it's cold out, so I'm sure it's not running. Last year you run that hot. How's it running right now?
Yeah, it's running good.
Got a little on the first pass, a little squirrely stuff. Any adjustments you done?
No.
Just get down through there, huh?
Yeah, just getting down through there. That's all I need.
All you need, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so Pappy Gladden's back again. Congratulations, man. One more round. Finals coming up. We'll see, hopefully. You can stay right in there. We'll come right to you. How about that? I know it takes a lot to get in and out of this thing, get strapped in. Congratulations, man. Guess what?
What?
There's only 4 cars sitting here, and you're one of them.
I'm liking that.
Congratulations. How was that pass?
I was pretty good, pretty smooth. Track's good.
Track's feeling good with this cold weather and stuff?
Yeah. The other guy, he was right on my tail. It was close.
Close? How close? I mean,
he was right there.
Wave.
I didn't think I won until the light came on.
You waved to him and stuff, said, "What's up?"
No. I called him. We text.
Really? Yeah. Nice. That's that. Congratulations, number 1. You're into the final 4. If you win this race, guess what? You're going up on that stage with me. We're going to have a nice little conversation. It's a 2 out of 3 hot lap in the finish. Hopefully, I'll be talking to you soon, man. Congratulations. Enjoy. Thanks for. Here we go again. He's still in this. He's still talking over here. Get over here, man. Come on. He's still talking. He's talking about the race. He's having a good time. He's already spending the money, I heard, or something. He says, he goes, I got this in the bag. So how's the car running? Look great.
It's working.
It's working good tonight.
That likes the air.
Likes this air, doesn't it? Yeah. So you're fueling it up. You're cooling it down. And guess what? You better put the gas in because 3 minutes is up. Put it in, gentlemen. Congratulations. Hopefully I'll be talking to you on that stage. Gavin Jerome. Doug, who do we got coming up next for Instant Green?
I've got 2 terrific. We've got the psychic, the car whisperer. We've got Mary Beth from Sumter, Mari. I got it correct. And on my right, you didn't have to drive too far to be here. You're from Orangeburg, South Carolina, and your name is Shelby. Are you ready to have some fun?
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you.
I told you the rules. You pick left lane or right lane. You've got 2 passes. Don't make a mistake. Doug, it's going to be a lot of fun. I think these guys are going to be good.
Man, I can't wait. I know you picked some good contestants, Gavin, and we appreciate all that you do. Instant Green is a great game show. You don't have to know anything about cars. You just have to know how to say right or left. Now, saying right or left, I need my small tire and my big tire cars in the staging lanes. And so I want small tire and big tire to get lined up in lanes 5 and 6. Lanes 2, 3, and 4 are for our muscle eliminations. 2 and 3, muscle eliminations. If you're in the muscle class, go ahead and make your way down to the staging lanes, lanes 2 and 3. Small tire and big tire. I want small tire first, and then we're going to run big tire. We're going to sneak these guys in. We appreciate all the sponsors. JJ Supply out of North Carolina, Boss Hog, G-Tech, Finest Racing, Northern Radiator, Pennzoil, RJ Racing Equipment, Da Vinci Performance Carburetors, and Fire Aid bring you All Out Live. I tell you what, we're having a good time. Folks, South Carolina, are y'all having a good time? I know these guys down here below me that are betting and gambling, they're having a good time too. All Out Live. We're live on the interwebs, on YouTube. Look us up on Facebook, Pink's All Out. And Brian, what do you got down there?
All right, first of all, fire those cars up, get in there. We're going to rock and roll into the semifinals. I want to thank, once again, you were talking about the sponsors. One sponsor you did not recognize that is very, very important and works with us deeply, RacerDirect.com. RacerDirect.com, your supply for Go Fast goodies and safety equipment. And we talked about that all day long. Go to RacerDirect.com. Here we go. Pappy Gladden's pulling up. Doug, take it away.
All right, so here we go. Pappy Gladden coming up in the right lane.
There we go.
We have more Pappy Gladden fans down there, Gavin.
I love Pappy. I'm a Pappy Gladden fan. He's in the right-hand lane. We got Shelby. Maribeth, make your picks. Here we go. Right lane. Oh. Are you right lane or left lane? She's left lane. Shelby's right lane. Here we go. Woo. Here we go. Left lane, right lane.
Big wheelie by Pappy Gladden. Can he take the Mustang out? Pappy Gladden's on the shift light, going to the big end, and he moves on to the next round. How about that, Gavin?
I didn't think that was going to. How did he come back and get that, Doug? Pappy in the right-hand lane. Shelby gets a point. I'm sorry, Maribeth. That's okay. We got one more to get this. You got to make your pick. You got to get it right. Here we go.
Justin Boyer and Paul Weeks. Justin Boyer's been going round, Gavin. Paul Weeks got a big tire. Who's it going to be?
All right, Maribeth, make your pick. This is Missy Boyer. She's picking left. What are you picking? It's a tough one. You're going to right lane and you're going left lane. We got a great battle right here. Shelby, Maribeth, here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Justin Boyer in the right lane, small tire Mustang, taking on the third-gen Camaro of Paul Weeks. This is a classic competition that you would see any day in the 90s on the streets of South Carolina. There we go. They're leaving together. Paul Weeks had to get out of it because he drove left. Justin Boyer's taking another win. How about that? Congratulations.
That was kind of anticlimactic, but that car in the right lane has been running well. You did really good. You talked a good game back there, but it didn't quite materialize, Maribeth. We're so glad you came up from Sumter, and you know what that means. Shelby, who's been dancing around because it's cold, now you can dance because you have two crisp $50 bills. Thank you for playing Instant Green. Appreciate it. Thank you, darling. Have a good day.
All right, I need small tire, big tire, and juniors to the lanes. Small tire, big tire, and juniors. All my contestants for muscle class. All my muscle contestants, I need you to the lanes. Small tire, we're going to run you first. Big tire, we're going to run you after that, but I need you to the lanes so we can squeeze you in as soon as these cars are done here in.
Okay. Here we go again. Two familiar faces are going to be stepping up onto the stage in a minute. I'm going to be handing out some cash to either Justin Boyer or Pappy Gladden. If you watched the show last year, these guys made it all the way through. Oh, Pappy Gladden did. Boyer only made it through the first 16. So they're going to come up on stage real quick. We're going to do some introductions. We're going to do a 2 out of 3 hot lap. I want to thank our sponsors, number one. Let's work our way down. Finest Racing. .info supplying, well, they don't need it tonight because it's cool enough out. Cool vest from them. Boss Hog Torque Motors, $500. Racer Direct, safety products, $250. Pennzoil, Northern Radiator, $250 towards a brand new spanking radiator to keep these guys cool down when it's hot outside. And then JJ Supply North Carolina has got a brand new bucket of G-Tech supplies and some fire aid for these guys to keep them safe. Let's get these guys up there, get them out of the car. We got a 2 out of 3 hot lap. What you need to do is understand, when I'm up here talking, they need to be over there cooling those cars down and getting ready because they're not racing for just one race to win the money. They got to do 2 out of 3. They could go as many as 3 races to get this done. Someone's going to walk away with $2,000 in cash and all these great prizes. Gavin Jerome, how you doing over here? Great job tonight, sir. So it's chilly out here. You see the gloves. It's terrible, but it's cold, but it's hot. The racing action's hot, and South Carolina Motorplex is where you want to be. South Carolina Motorplex is the greatest facility in South Carolina, bar none. Beautiful track, beautiful facility. Jeff Egan and his crew out here do a great job Tommy, I mean, it's cold out, and this track is sticking. Tommy, great job. Thank you, man. Appreciate it for all weekend long, keeping these racers safe, sticking these cars down. Bring them on up over here, guys. Here, up. I see Pappy Gladden. I see Mr. Boyer over here. So we're having it's an interesting situation. If you do not watch the show that was on MAV TV a few weeks ago, actually, I think it just aired last Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Pappy Gladden was up here, and he had a little bit of an issue with his charging, and he lost. But guess what? Once again, ran hard all day long. You can't put it past this man. Mr. Boyer, Justin over here. Come on up, guys. I got my gloves on. I'm cold, man. You guys got nice racing suits on. You know how to do this, man. You've done this before. All right. Come over here first, number one. Look at that camera right there because I want to give some introductions. Justin Boyer, congratulations, man. Guess what? All the conversations we had, you finally led to this stage. 2 out of 3 hot lap for all the cash and prizes. How's the car run? And I always ask this question. Did you ever think when you woke up this morning, you'd be standing here looking at that camera and in front of 1 million people going to watch this show for racing for all the cash and prizes and all that live?
I was hoping.
You're hoping. But guess what? You are. Are you ready to roll?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pappy Gladden, welcome back, buddy. Pappy Gladden, like I said, was up on the stage last year. Unfortunately, did not take the money home. But guess what? Somehow you did it again, man. That just proves one thing. You know what you're doing. And we're looking for the best prepared, best vehicle, best reacting driver. So far, you two are it. And we're going to see here. So we're going to run 2 out of 3 hot lap. You know how it goes. You pull right back up in that burnout box. I'll give you a few seconds. I'm going to come over and check you out, right? We're going to swap lanes so we make it nice even. So if you're leaving, we'll leave left, right, switch it up. We're going to run it one more time. You got to win 2 races to get this cash and prizes from our great sponsors. You got, but
now we're gonna hot lap it, so we don't need to stop. I mean, like we did last year, if we stop.
Yeah, stopping, cutting off probably gonna be the issue.
Well, guess what? You're stopping. You're cutting it off because I'm walking up the window. That's part of a hot lap, man. Right. You think I'm going to make this easy for you? Did I make it easy last time? Did I? No, you got to earn the money. Part of that is making sure that car is the best prepared car on this property. And we're going to find that out real soon, won't we? $2,000 cash. All these great prizes behind me right here. You guys ready? Shake hands. Strap in. Let's go racing, man. Congratulations. You're in the finals. Pappy Gladden, Justin Boyer. There you go, guys. 2 races, and we're going to hand out some cash. Tell us a little about, hey, Doug, do you have any info about these cars up there? I mean, we get some basic stuff. Tell some people at home about what's going on here. Okay, let's hurry up, guys. Hustle and get these cars in.
Pappy Gladden from Wilco, South Carolina. He's got a 69 Chevy Camaro, 502 cubic inch big block Chevy with a power glide on a drag radial. They took that crate motor, the 502 crate motor, they put some compression in it, put some little bit better camshaft in it. It makes some good horsepower. It's a GM crate motor, and I tell you what, he's doing work here. He's in the finals 2 years in a row. He's got to make it all the way, best 2 out of 3. Justin Boyer, who's made about 35 passes today, has a 96 Ford Mustang with a 400, and it's really secretive, Brian, because he put 2 X's. He didn't want us to know how many 400s of cubic inches he had, but he has nitrous. He's on a Mickey Thompson 2810 5W automatic transmission. So he's got a small block of some sort, 400 something cubic inches with nitrous. Pappy Gladden's all motor. Mustang versus Camaro. Folks, where's my Camaro fans? Let me see some hands. Who likes the first gen Camaros? Who's a fan of the SN95 Mustangs? Let me see some hands. All right, this is going to be a great race, best 2 out of 3. Then we're going to run our small tire finals. Richard Cloud in the S10 and Jason Smith in the 3rd gen Camaro. Then we're going to run our big tire finals all the way from Connecticut. Jason Pena, RJ Miola. I tell you what, then we're going to run our junior dragster finals. So I have my big tire guys, and I'm waiting on Jason Smith as usual. We're always waiting on Jason Smith to get to the lanes. Brian, what do you got down there?
All right. Gentlemen, get in your cars. What I have right here is cash money. See that? $2,000 cash, gentlemen. Come and get it. Get in the cars. Strap in. Let's race. Uh-oh, what do you got going on here? Putting fuel in this thing? Let's go check it out real quick. Let's see what's going on.
Hey, Brian.
Yo.
I need to call Sean Welch to the staging lanes. He's got a motorcycle. He's going to do an exhibition run when we run the finals of small tire and big tire and junior dragster.
That's awesome. Cool. We love that. Here we go. Let's see what's going on here. Pappy Gladden's in the car. He's ready to go. Look at him. It's I don't know what to say. He's talking about a cool as a cucumber. Car's ready to go. A little bit of a mad thrash over here. Having a problem putting the hood on. Got Zeus fasteners on this thing, having a hard time clicking it down. Safety first, guys. Make sure it goes on. We're not going to rush you out if something's not right. We don't need a damn hood coming off. Don't scratch the paint, man. You're good? You good? Let's do this, man. 2 out of 3. Here we go, Doug. Fire him up. Let's go, Pappy Gladden. Justin Boyer, let's do it.
All right, our final best 2 out of 3 in the extreme class is coming up next. Gavin's got some new contestants, but they aren't as cute as the ones you had before, Gavin.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I think these are 2 very attractive young men. We've got CJ from Orangeburg. We've got Matt from Orangeburg. The Battle of Orangeburg. Left lane, right lane. It's instant green. Here we go.
All right, Pappy Gladden in the right lane, Justin Boyer in the left lane. They're about to burn them out. Who's got the Camaro? Let me see some hands. All right, Gavin, tell us who your contestants are picking.
We got right lane for Matthew, left lane for CJ. Here we go. First pass for the money.
Here they go. This is going to be good. Justin Boyer's in first. Pappy Gladden's in. Who's going to take? Pappy Gladden takes the second bulb. Wait on Boyer to bump in. Oh, and Pappy Gladden's out. Oh, way ahead. Could Justin Boyer catch him? Oh, it's going to be close. And Justin Boyer takes the first one. How about that, Gavin?
Wow. I was just about to say, Pappy makes me happy, and he got covered. What was that? You knew that. You got a point, CJ. You did well, but you still got a shot at this, man. You still got a shot at this. They're going to come back, and they're going to cool their cars down. We got Pappy down by 1. Matt, we've got the point, though. Matt, you had Pappy, and you had the left-hand lane, so I put the ticks in there wrong. Back to you, Doug.
All right, what a race, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Boyer is the faster car per his index. Pappy Gladden is going to leave first every time. So that might throw you off a little bit, but this is going to be good. Justin Boyer is going to have to chase him down. He's all the way from Monk's Corner. Pappy Gladden's from West Columbia, South Carolina. And these guys are going to bring the cars right back down. They're going to cool them off and get ready for round 2 of the finals. Remember, they have to round robin these cars. And I'm waiting on Jason Smith. I need you to the staging lanes. You're late. Jason Smith, I need you to the staging lanes immediately. We have 2 more. Here he comes. Jason Smith's pushing it in the staging lanes. These guys are flying through the staging lanes, trying to get cooled off. Justin Boyer, Pappy Gladden. I tell you what, best 2 out of 3. If Justin Boyer takes this one, he wins the money, Gavin. I don't know.
Here we go.
It could be close. Who's going to get cooled down? Pappy Gladden's in the finals again. Their teams are racing up to help get these cars cooled off. I know Pappy Gladden's, he wants to make a better showing than he did last year. I know he put 2 batteries in the car. Brian, what do you got down there?
All right, we're back. Mr. Boyer won the first round over here. Guys, you do know when I'm speaking to you guys, you could cool down the car, put fuel in this. Yeah. Step out of the way, gentlemen. We're running the show here. Excuse me. Here we go. Well, you know, your team can work on this. You do know that. You don't need to work on it?
I do.
You do?
Yeah. I like some voltage.
Well, where's your team? He needs some voltage. All right. All right, so I'm going to do what the time you really have is the time I talk to you and talk to him. Step it up, guys. Here we go. How was that pass, man? Congratulations. Guess what? One more and you win it.
Yes, sir. Felt good. Good pass.
You're having a problem with charging or something? What's going on?
Yeah, just it's a race car. They don't last as long.
No alternator in this. Oh, it's 16-volt system. All right, they're up here in the back. Check this out. They're going to charge you real quick. You get ready. If you win, guess what? All the money and prizes is yours. Congratulations. One more. Let's go over here. Pappy Gladden. I know Pappy Gladden's going to put a charger on the back. Look at this real quick. This isn't going to happen again. I guarantee you that. All right, let's go over here and talk to Mr. Pappy Gladden one more time in the finals. But this time, you are down. Excuse me, sir. Let me speak to my... How you doing today, man? Good seeing you again. Good seeing you again. All right, Pappy.
Yes, sir.
You're down one. You're going to... That means to win, you've got to race 2 more times. How's the car doing?
Doing fine. Doing real good.
Doing real good?
Yes, sir.
All right, so obviously, like you said, this is a staggered tree, so it all comes down to reaction time. Obviously, he got you on that one. Yep. So get ready to go. I'm going to give you guys 1 more minute. That's it. 1 more minute. Put that charger in the back. Charge that up. When I come over here and walk to the center, it's time to fire this up again. That's how this works, guys. It's called a hot lap competition, not a cold lap, right? Right, Block? This ain't cold. This ain't a cold lap. This ain't a...
Whichever one pays me the most money, I got to bear hug you and get ready to go.
Well, guess what? I run fast. No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. So Mr. Block says, guess what? Tell me what's going to happen right now. We're going to what?
Hot lap.
Do it. We're going to race now. Start these cars up. Fire it up, Justin Boyer. Fire it up. It's time to go drag racing. It's all out live. Hot lap final. Justin Boyer. Pappy Gladden's ready to go. Look. Wait. Let's go back over here real quick. I heard clicking last year. Whoa. It started. Let's go.
All right. Pappy Gladden got it started.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I don't own a jump box. You own a jump box, man. You got to be prepared for this. Where's your guys? There you go. I'll give you 1 more minute. If it don't start, it's over. Start your burnout. Let's do this. Roll it.
What a winner is that. I know.
Go. We want to see racing. Let's do this.
Wow, Gavin. Justin Boyer almost didn't get it started. Pappy Gladden's waiting to do his burnout. What are these guys picking, Gavin?
All right, Matt chose the right lane. You chose the left lane. Here we go. 1 point is CJ's, and Matt has 0. It comes down to this.
All right, Pappy's out first. Justin's going to chase him down. Justin's popping. Who's it going to be? Justin takes the win, takes all the money. It's over for our extreme class. Wow, what a drag race. Gavin, what do you think about that?
I don't know what to think anymore. I watch him start, Doug, and I'm going, okay, and then I'm wrong. CJ, what'd you think about that? That's crazy.
I thought he had him, man.
I thought he had him, man. You're pumped up, man. You're excited. It's 1-1. The Battle of Oberg, Doug. It's going to be settled on this next pass. It can't get any better than this. It's instant green.
Hey, Gavin.
Okay.
Justin Boyer won both of them. He won the whole thing.
That. Yes, thank you. But I got really excited. That means these guys tied, and that means you get $50.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
And then I got confused because they switched lanes. Matt, you did good. Thank you very much for playing Instant Green. I got really excited. CJ, well done, man. All right, buddy. Hey, it just goes to show I got carried away. I love this sport. I love South Carolina Motorplex. Back to you, Brian.
All right.
Hey, you know what, Doug? I'd like to talk to Pappy Gladden and Justin Boyer on the stage here real quick. I think that I'd like to have a little feedback from them. So, Justin Boyer, Pappy Gladden, if you're coming back, obviously Justin Boyer's coming to get some cash. I want to talk to Pappy and see how this went down too. I just want to congratulate him again for doing this 2 years in a row. This is something that's unique and doesn't usually happen. So I want to bring him on the stage real quick. I got cash in my pocket. Yep.
All right, Brian, it's going to be a minute before these guys get back from the big end. So we're going to try to get our finals of big tire, small tire, and junior dragster done. Big tire, I need you suited and booted. Are you ready to go? Big tire guys, are they ready to go? Let's get them fired up and in the water box. Big tire, fire them up and get ready to race. Small tire, you need to get suited and booted. Let's get these finals done. I mean, all my small tire contestants in their cars, my big tire guys, let's go. Get them fired up and let's run juniors. I need you guys suited and booted and ready to go also.
Doug, we can do it. Actually, this is the fastest I've actually seen competitors come back up to the stage here. Here comes Pappy again. Here comes Justin Boyer.
Oh, they made it back.
Justin, you come on this side over here.
Right,
Pappy
don't
over here.
fire them up until we get done with the interview.
Yeah, hold off till I'm done over here with anything because I'm going to talk to these guys real quick. All right. I usually don't do this, and I usually just bring the winner up. But, this is a new season. It's a new year. Both of you deserve a little more time in there. Number one, Pappy Gladden. 2 years in a row, you didn't win. But that doesn't mean anything other than you are the second best prepared racer on this property day, and that means a lot because there was a lot of cars out there. There was a lot of racing. It's cold all day long. It's cold all weekend, and you made it to the to the finals again. And I just want to say thank you for coming out and supporting us, coming out and racing. Man, you were just give a hand round of applause for this guy right here. 2 years in a row, he's standing on this stage right here. This is an awesome racer. And what a great guy you are, man. I've been talking to him all weekend long. He's got a great attitude. He just lost. He's got a smile on his face, but he's doing what he loves, which is drag racing, and that is awesome. Thank you for coming out. Thanks for supporting All Out Live, man. Thank you, Pappy Gladden. Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you. So we got to give a little more limelight to the man of the year, the hour, the day, and the track today. Justin Boyer, man, we spent a lot of time talking. Come over here real quick. We spent a lot of time talking in the last show and this show, and you've got a great attitude. You're really just kind of like 2 words. Yep, we're doing it, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't take many words to win when you raced as good as you did today. Man, you kicked some serious butt, man. Round and round. You were lucky because when I turned around and looked for the jump box, I had just said 1 minute and you're rolling. Your boy ran back there, put the jump pack on. I looked and it fired. Luck. But I told you, you almost made the same mistake he made. Your guys weren't ready. Next time we come back, everybody, I guarantee, will have a jump pack in their hand. I guarantee you. But first of all, South Carolina Motorplex. This is our extreme class winner, Justin Boyer. I've got $2,000 cash right here for you. All right. Congratulations for that cash. We've got great prizes over here. We got a cool vest over here from Finest Racing. Want to change the converter around? Maybe another ride? Boss Hog Torque Converters, $500. You got $250 from RacerDirect.com. I would suggest getting their safety equipment because it's great. Looking a little peaked and old here, we'll get you something nice and fresh like this. Pennzoil is going to give you some oil. And when it does get hot out, Northern Radiator, $250 towards a new radiator for that. Northern Radiator, man, they'll keep you cool on anything you got. And then we got some G-Tech and Fire Aid from JJ Supply of North Carolina. Keep you clean and keep you safe. You win it all today, man. This is our extreme class winner, Justin Boyer. Congratulations, man. Big round of applause for this guy. Awesome racer, awesome track. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for coming. All right, so you just saw Justin Boyer win the cash. We've got some big tire, small tire. We're going to run them out, and guess what? We're going to start this one more time. We've got the slower class. We're going to call it our muscle class. Muscle class is going to come up. We're going to run them hot lap, same deal. Doug, take it away. How are we doing over there with the big tire cars in the finals and the juniors?
All right, we're about to run them, and I need to get Sean Welch to the starting line with your motorcycle. Sean Welch. Okay. All right, Ray. Are we ready? Big tire, suited and booted. Let's get them fired up. Hey, you know what? Small tire was in the lane. They could have just pulled up. No. They were just in the right lane. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Big Tire coming at you. RJ Mariola is racing for his good friend, George Rubistello, who crashed his car in the first round of qualifying or first round of testing for Big Tire. He's racing Jason Pena. Both these guys are from Connecticut. Hey, Connecticut in the house. Here we go. RJ Mariola is in the left lane, taking on Jason Pena. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? The burnouts never lie. Jason Pena is on a 33 10.5W tire, 632 cubic inches of big block Chevy from Stratford, Connecticut. From New Milford, Connecticut, RJ Mariola, 55 Chevy Cameo, Chevrolet pickup truck. Beautiful paint job done by George Rubistello. And I tell you what, all right, ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet. Bigtire Finals coming at you right now. This is going to be a drag race. 632 cubic inches of big block Chevy, 2 carburetors, a bunch of nitrous on this truck, a single carburetor, fogger system on the Mustang. Small tires on the right, big tires on the left. Who's it going to be? This is going to be a CT boys coming at you all the way from Connecticut. Oh, and they're out even. What a drag race. The Mustang's out front and a nice pass by James Pena taking that money home. Put your heads together for our Big Tire Finals. Heads up racers doing it the hard way. All right, Jason Smith in the right lane, LS turbocharged. Junior dragsters, I need you suited up. Junior dragsters, suit up. Richard Cloud, all the way from, where's he from? Richmond Hill, Georgia. This is one of Block's buddies. He's in the left lane. Block is out there backing him up. I tell you what, Jason Smith with the turbo, 1992 Camaro, 6.0 liter turbo charge. Richard Cloud with the small block on nitrous. Hey, where's my small block nitrous fans? Let me see some hands. Where's my LS turbocharged fans? Let me see some hands. Who's got the right lane? Who's got the left lane? They're looking at something underneath the truck. They're going to back him up a little bit. All right. They're looking at a little drip from the truck. We're going to see if he's still dripping. They're backing him up just to make sure. They don't want anything to get in under his tire. It is a very pretty truck. It's got the seals of the armed forces on the bed. It's got a flag with a eagle staring you down. They're moving him over to the right side of the groove. Jason Smith patiently waiting. Blocks getting Richard Cloud lined up. There we go. Richard Cloud waiting to get in. Jason Smith's guys getting impatient. Here we go. Richard Cloud is pulling in. Here he goes. Is he going to bump in? Jason Smith's going to bump in. Richard Cloud smokes the tires. Jason Smith for the win. How about that? Small tire finals. Richard Cloud had something underneath the tire, and they called it off. Something dripping for sure. We're glad that he's safe. But put your hands together for Jason Smith, doing a great job all the way from Maryland. Came down here, long trip. So we're going to do our exhibition pass on the motorcycle. They're picking up the little drops of water or whatever that was on the track. We'll make sure that the motorcycle has a safe lane. He's going to make a nice exhibition pass for us here. This is a extended wheelbase, stretched, slammed motorcycle. And then we're going to race our junior dragster finals. And then we're going to get into the muscle class. 16 cars. Folks, are you having a good time out here tonight? All Out Live. All Out Live on Facebook and All Out Live on YouTube. Nice. I know. Now it's done. All right, here's Sean Welch. Sean Welch going to make an exhibition pass on this motorcycle. Good looking motorcycle. Candy paint job. Oh, motorcycle they call F-Bomb. Local racer here. Glad to have Sean Welch out. Let's see what he can do on an instant green tree. I don't even know if he knows it's instant green. All right, junior dragsters are coming to the lanes. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a good time today. I wonder if she ever found a shot. All right, if you're in the muscle class, go ahead and get suited up if you need to. All right, Aiden Chavis, Orangeburg, South Carolina, coming up, 2018 half scale. Cody Harrison, Ella Bell, Georgia, 03 Mike Boss Jr. These are our junior dragster finals. Future of our sport here, ladies and gentlemen. These are our future racers. Most of them end up in full-size cars when they turn 17 or 18 years old. So got to support the junior dragsters. They love drag racing just as much as you do. Sometimes they have to work harder than the full-size racers because they have to sit in these cars suited up for long periods of time in the heat, in the cold. These cars run on methanol, and they're hard to run when it's this cold out. They don't like to run. They're hard to tune. Cody Harrison coming up in the left lane. Aiden Chavis coming up in the right lane. All right, Aiden Chavis is going to lead first. Cody Harrison's going to have to chase him down. All right, can Cody chase Aiden down without breaking out? They got to cut good lights. It's all about your reaction time. If you cut a bad light, but you chase him down, there's a good chance you're going to break out. What you need here is a tight package, a good light, and be on your number. Who's going to a staging duel? Cody's in first. Here comes Aiden. Uh-oh. Car stalled. Aiden Chavis is taking the win. How about that? Aiden Chavis even whopping it on the big end. Put your hands together for the future of our sport here, ladies and gentlemen. Good job to Aiden. All right. We have our muscle car class. Gavin has some new contestants down there. Let's see what's going on down there in the instant green. Oh, it looks like Cody lost a belt. So, Gavin, tell us about your new contestants down there.
All right, welcome to Instant Green. We've got some new contestants. North Carolina versus South Carolina. On my left, it's Woody. And where in North Carolina are you from?
I'm from Regalwood, North Carolina.
There's no place in the world named Regalwood, North Carolina.
It's about 20 miles west of Wilmington, North Carolina.
All right, I'm going to have my people check on that because I don't believe you. Now, Steve, you're from South Carolina. Where in South Carolina are you from?
Hanahan.
Hanahan. Now, I've heard of that at least. Now, it's the Battle of North and South right here, Battle of the Carolinas. We've got 8 races. This is the muscle class. We got 16 cars. They'll become 8. They'll become 4. We'll give away some money. It's going to be a lot of fun. You pick right lane. You pick left lane. If you pick enough correctly, I'll give you some cash. Doug, back to you.
All right, muscle car class. This is the slower of our divisions. So they ran a little bit slower ETs, but they are competitive. I tell you what, we got a bunch of cars, 16 cars exactly. And Robert Cooper is coming up in the right lane. He's a Pinks veteran. He was at our Z-Max race back in 2010. Lionheart Racing coming up in the right lane.
Unscrew the bulbs.
All right, Brian, what do you got? Hey, give me red lights. Give me red lights. All right, wait. Stop.
Just do it right. Go back. Just do it. Follow through. Follow through. We'll go in. We'll come back and stop. What is this? Who is this?
I hear you. I have no control of it. We have the red lights on, and they still did the burnouts. The track crew is not. They're working on the bulbs.
Stop. Call the race. Gavin, you do this like you're calling the race. You do it now. Call it.
All right, Robert Cooper in the right lane, Justin Cantu in the left lane. Guys, don't get frustrated with me. The track crew is not paying
Hold them now, and we'll do a show. Okay, stand by black.
Holler at them to tell these cars to hold the cars up. Whoever's in the station lane.
in the water box?
There's nobody in the water box. All right, welcome to South Carolina Motorplex, all out live here at the Motorplex.
All right, welcome to All Out Live. My name is Brian Basone. We're at South Carolina Motorplex. This is the muscle class. These guys have been racing hard all day long. They're in the staging lanes right now. I can hear them fired up. They're going to come on through, and we're going to run this to a hot lap final, 2 out of 3 for all the cash and prizes. Like I said, let's do it one more time. TV, hey, shh. Here we go. One more time. Welcome to All Out Live, South Carolina Motorplex. My name is Brian Basone. We're back again. What an awesome facility. We're going to run our muscle class. These guys are in the staging lanes right now. I can hear them running. They're going to come down these lanes, and they're going to run these cars. I don't even like that either, guys. Somebody one more time. All right, for TV, let's do this right. Welcome to All Out Live, South Carolina Motorplex. My name is Brian Basone. This is our muscle class. They're sitting in the staging lanes. They're pulling up right now. I want to introduce somebody. This is Gavin Jerome, and this is Instant Green.
Jerome, welcome to Instant Green. I can't feel my face on left of my Woody's on my left, Steve's on my right. Let's get to some racing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have David Haynes, Harlesville, South Carolina, and Dwayne Harrison in the left lane. David's in the right lane. S10 on S10. Gavin, you got some contestants down there. Who are they going to pick?
We got the first one right. Got the first one right. Yep. Absolutely.
We sure are. All right, we're going to pick cars left lane or right lane. They got the burnouts. Steve wants right. Woody wants. What do you want, Woody? Woody wants right. Here we go, Doug.
All right, David Haynes, Harlesville, South Carolina, 89 Chevy S10. Dwayne Harrison in the left lane, Ellabelle, Georgia, dime piece, 87 S10 coming up. Here they go. They're in. Oh, and the dime piece is out first. Can David Haynes catch him? It's going to be close. Oh, my gosh. And dime piece, Dwayne Harrison, going on to the next round. What do you think, Gavin?
Well, I tell you what, that was an interesting race. Woody went right. Steve went right. The left-hand lane won. There's still 1-1. It's anybody's ball game, Doug. What do we got coming up next?
All right, we have Curtis Steffen in the left lane and Jeff Harm in the right lane.
All right, pick left lane or right lane. Steve, what do you got? Steve's got left. Woody has got right. Somebody's going to get a point.
All right, Jeff Ham's in the left lane in the 72 Ford Maverick. Curtis Steffen, 91 Chevy S10. Maverick versus the S10. Here we go, muscle class. They're both in. Nice wheelie by the Maverick. Can he take it? Oh, he's ahead. Can the S10 come around? I don't think so. The Maverick takes the win. What a drag race, Gavin.
South Carolina 2, North Carolina 1. There's a lot of racing to be done, Steve. I tell you what, that was a pretty close race. We've got some more good racing. Oh, we got that flashing red light. I don't like to see that, Steve. North Carolina.
All right, Gavin, we got a Mustang in the right lane and a Subaru in the left lane. All right, Brian O'Shea in the left lane and Paul Bardner in the right lane. Gavin, what do you got down there?
Steve's got it right. Your hands are so big, Woody, I can't tell you what you picked. He's got left lane. Somebody's getting a point, Doug. Let's go racing.
All right, here we go. Brian O'Shea, Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, 26. No, that's not a player. That's not the right guy. Paul Bordner in the right lane, 91 Ford Mustang. Subaru's going to leave first. Man, this thing leaves soft. Here comes the Mustang. Mustang's way out ahead. Is he going to break out? The Mustang gets the win.
I'll tell you what, that's okay. That was the right-hand lane. Steve, you're on a roll. You haven't missed one yet. Now, Woody, there's still a lot of time left, Woody, but you got to start getting them right. I don't believe there's a Regalwood. Prove there's a Regalwood by this next choice. If you get it right, I will believe in Regalwood, North Carolina. Here we go. All right, the burnouts are done. They're making their choices. Steve, he goes right. They both went right. Let's see who's correct.
All right, Nicholas Spear was the winner of our event last year. He's from West Columbia, South Carolina, 95 Chevy Camaro. Jay Garvin, Hollywood, South Carolina, 67 Chevy Camaro. Small tire, 4th gen Camaro, taking on the big tire, 1st gen Camaro. They're in the bulbs. Can Nicholas Spear go more rounds? He's out first. Big tire Camaro's got to catch him on the big end. He's ahead. Who's it going to be? And Jay Garvin, Hollywood, South Carolina, goes on to the next round. Gavin.
Steve from Hanrahan is putting on a clinic here. He's 4 for 4. But Woody, you got it right. I believe in Regalwood now. I'm sure it exists. And so it's 4-2. There's still some racing to be had. You're half done. Here we go. Burn them out. Let's make our choices. Let's get some money.
Rob Farley in the right lane. He's a sponsor. He owns Finest Racing. In the left lane, Rick Eaton. Gavin, Corvette versus Tahoe. Who do you got?
I don't know. I like that Corvette, but you like the Tahoe. Oh, they're both going Corvette. Here we go, Doug.
All right. Tahoe is out first. Can the Corvette catch him? The built motor, naturally aspirated Corvette's on the brakes, and the Tahoe takes the win. What a sleeper.
Oh, I'm going to get my groceries in that Tahoe, Doug. I'm going to get some milk and some Pop-Tarts. That's the first one you missed, but that's okay. Woody missed that too. 4-2. North is 2. South is 4. Here we go. Burn them out. Let's get them rocking.
Hey, that Tahoe's got a supercharger and 2 methanol kits on it, Gavin. It's no
Cool.
punk.
I like that Tahoe. That's my new favorite ride, man. That's my pick to win the whole thing.
Here we go. Andy Green in the left lane, Hardy Bell in the right lane. Camaro versus S10.
The burnouts are done. Let's lock them in. We got the truck versus the SS, and you like the truck, and you like, I don't know, Woody, what do you like? You're on the fence. Woody's on the fence. Get off the fence, Woody. Come on, man. He likes the truck. All right. They both like that truck. No love for the SS, Doug.
Man, I tell you what, Hardy Bell's a good racer. He's from Bamberg, South Carolina, 68 Chevy Camaro. Andy Green was in our Bigtire class, and Beaufort, South Carolina, Chevy S10. I tell you what, I like the Camaro. But the S10 has a great 80s paint job. Looks like Miami Vice all over again. All right, Hardy Bell's out first, and the S10 goes around him easily, and the S10 of Andy Green takes the win. 85 paint job on a 85 S10.
You still have a chance. Woody's doing math. He's doing calculations. Woody's got 3. Steve's got 5. There's 2 races left. You can tie. Here we go.
Dalton Farman just moved into a big car out of Junior Dragsters. He's in the right lane. James Rumble in the Honda Civic in the left lane.
All right, little import in the left. We've got a real bad car on the right. What do you like? Steve likes right. Woody likes right. No love for the imports. Here we go.
Hey, you can't sleep on this import. It's got a turbo on it, and it's fast. Here we go. Young kid, he's 18 years old. Dalton Farman in the right lane. St. Matthews, South Carolina. Charleston, South Carolina in the left lane. And the Civic's out first. Here comes the old school Camaro. Chasing him down. Is he going to get the win? Oh, yeah. The import gets the upset win, Gavin.
No love for the imports, Doug. And what does the import do? He covers. No worries. Steve from Hanahan, South Carolina. He's got 5. Woody's got 3. I hate to break it to you, Woody, but there's 1 race left.
I thought that was you.
You're mathematically eliminated from the money. But let's have some fun with this next race. No, we're not going to go double nothing, but I'm going to give you a lovely parting gift, Woody. If you get this one right, you're going to get 2 parting gifts instead of 1. That's how generous I'm feeling right now. You're going to get a hat and a Pennzoil bag. I'm just saying. I'm going crazy.
Wild man.
It's over. Wow. I can't count. Okay. I'm going to give cash right now. Woody, I'll still give you 2 prizes because you were a lot of fun. Thanks for letting me have some fun with you. I believe in Regalwood, North Carolina. But, Steve, I really believe in Hanahan, South Carolina. $100 for you. Thank you for playing Instant Green. I wish I could count better. Back to you, Brian.
All right, here we go. We are down. This is the muscle class, South Carolina. We're down to the final 8. Bring them in over here. Last car is pulling in right now. You know what that means? 3 minutes. So I'm going to start my interviews right now. When I'm done, should be right around 3 minutes. We're rolling. Park him. When that car is done parked, we got 3 minutes. Who's the driver of the Lionheart Racing machine sitting over here? Where do you go? Lionheart, get over here, man.
It's Robert Cooper. He is a veteran from Pink's in Charlotte, the 4 wide.
Awesome. So we got some history going here. We were both in the same place at the same time back in Charlotte, Z-Max at Pink's All Out. One more time, we're back. This time, you're at All Out Live, and guess what?
I'm in the 8.
Wait, say that one more time. You're in the what?
I'm in the last 8.
There you go. And what is your name?
Robert Cooper.
Robert Cooper. Man, you're here. It's cold. You're doing it. We're racing. You're down to 8. A couple more. Man, you could be taking the cash and prizes home. How you feeling today? Tell me a little about the car.
It's a 74 Nova. It's got a big block Chevrolet 413. It's got a shot of nitrous on it. Turbo 350. 411 gears.
When was the last time you took this car out and raced?
I went to Woodstock last year.
So it's been a year. It's a year. First out into the 8. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Man, I hope I see you in the finals. Come on this way. Who is – it's him right here. Come here, man. Come on. No, we're going to make you famous. Don't worry about that. What's your name, man?
Dwayne Harrison.
Dwayne, tell me about the little S10 you got kicking over here.
It's a little small block. Bought it for my wife, and I'm out here playing with it today.
That doesn't suck. Guess what, though? You made it all day long. You made it to 16. Now you're in the 8. You're one closer to getting the cash and prizes. How's the truck running?
Perfect.
Perfect? Yeah. Well, get ready, man. It's a hot lap. Don't sit around. Here we go. We're going to move on to the next car. We're looking at a little Maverick here. Who's the driver?
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, man. What's your name?
Jeff Arm.
Jeff Barn. Tell me about this beautiful little Maverick, right? It's not a common. It's a Maverick? Maverick. Good deal.
It's just my race car.
Tell me a little about your race car. What you got on the hood? Looks like a 302?
Small block Ford, 347, the 2-speed power glide.
So you stroke 302. So a little 347 action. The car runs great. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the color. You don't see a lot of Mavericks out there. You see a lot of Mustangs, you see a lot of Camaros. So it's really nice and fresh to see something different. But congratulations, man. You are in the final 8. One step closer to taking the cash and prizes, buddy. Come on down here. We got another green one. Another green machine. What's your name, man?
Paul Bordner.
Paul, man. Beautiful little Fox body. Is it a Ford and a Ford or is it a Chevy and a Ford?
It's a Ford, 427 cubic inch.
Small block. Is it a Windsor stroke or is it a big?
Windsor stroke, dart block.
Dart block. So you're running a small block Windsor-based motor stroke to 427 inches, which could be obviously confused with a big block Ford. But I do enjoy you guys running Fords and Fords. LSs are great.
I've had it since '93 and took my wife out in our first date this car.
Wow. So you bought it new? Date? Married?
Used from a good buddy of mine.
Good buddy? So in 1993, you've had this thing many years. So do you race often? Is this a bracket car? What do you do with it?
I haven't raced this one in about 6 months. I actually have a turbo small tire car too. I was going to race here today, but I had a little electrical issue. So,
well, guess what? You chose
my slow car.
Well, you chose the right car because guess what? You're in the final 8. Congratulations, man. Thank you. We got Ford, Chevy. Come on over here, man.
I'm good.
What is your name, man?
Jay Garvin.
Jay, man. Beautiful blue, awesome Camaro. Tell me a little about the car.
It's a big block Chevrolet, 67 Camaro, and I'm here to win it.
He's here to win it. You heard what he said? He said, guys, he just put you on notice. He says he's going to what?
Win it.
He says he's going to win it. So you got to prove him wrong, and you got to prove everybody right that you're going to win it. Congratulations, man. Final 8. Hopefully we'll see you in the 4 and 2, and then down to the finals. I was talking to him. Hey, look at it. Come over here real quick. We all want to know, were you watching the DVD in there? Were the heat on? What movie were you playing this time? What's your name?
Actually, I was listening to you on the radio.
Were you really?
Yeah, that's how I won. That thing was coming hard, man. He had me beat, too. I think he put too much into it and tried to back out of it. So,
what's your name?
Rick Eaton.
Rick Eaton, tell us about this. This Tahoe, what year is this?
2018.
And what do you got done to it?
Oh, God. 2.9 Whipple. It's got a 2-stage meth kit, full exhaust. Chris Tootin and them boys from Muffler Shop tuned it and did all the work to it.
Nice. It gets down for a big honking ride. What's this thing weigh?
5640. I weighed it this week.
So, guys, you're racing a 5,640-pound vehicle. If you lose to this, shame on you. He's got heat, DVDs, playing movies, got the kids in the back, and after this, he's going through drive-through. All right, man. Congratulations, man. Hopefully we see you in the finals. All right, we're moving on along here. We've got a nice little S10. Where's my driver, man? Where's my driver? Get over here, man. Oh, man, here we go. We're back. This time, a different vehicle. Where's that Mustang at, man?
In the garage.
Try something different this year?
A little something different.
Well, first of all, tell everybody your name again.
Andy Green from Beaufort, South Carolina.
Yes, you are. Andy Green's been to many of the races. I saw him out in Orlando. I've seen him here twice now. He usually races the Mustang, and he's busting out this little Chevrolet S10 pickup. Tell me what's in this one.
A little small block. Little small block.
He don't want to talk about it. I know he is. He does other things with this vehicle. He doesn't want to give it down. But here we go. You made it from racing hard all day long, 16. Now you're in the 8. Congratulations. Hopefully we'll see you in the finals, man.
Will be in the finals.
See you, man. Thank you. How you doing? Here we go. It's an import, guys. We got an import in the final 8. Come on over here, man. We've been waiting for this for a long time. You raced hard all day long, man. Tell me a little about this. What's your name first?
James Rumble. It's a completely stock 1.8 with a turbo kit on it, and it's my DD. I drive 100 miles a day every day to work.
So I'm going to keep going down the line. We've got a Tahoe 1.8 liter front-wheel drive daily driver in this class. That means anybody, and we talk about anybody could win in any certain day. Will it be the import today? That's the question for you.
Fingers crossed.
No fingers crossed. We need positive thinking for imports tonight. You're representing them all right now. Not to, we're putting them on a little stage here. You are in the import, the only import left. Here's your moment to shine, buddy.
We're going to win this.
There you go. Guess what? It's time to get in the cars. 3 minutes is up. The hot lap is going on right now. Strap in. Get in there, Mr. Green. Let's roll, guys. You can turn your DVD back on and whatever you got going on there. Heated seats. Gavin Jerome, the hot lap is rolling. Who do you got up there next?
Thank you, Brian. Green. My name is Gavin Jerome. This is Instant Green, the pride of Hanahan. He rocked it. His name is Steve. His wife and his daughter are up here. They're going to take home some money, but it's for bragging rights. It's for who's going to talk smack at the kitchen table. On my right is Kimberly. On my left is Heather. Mother, daughter. It's on. It's Instant Green. Thank you, brother. Somebody pick me up.
All right,
please?
I got you, Gavin. Here we go. South Carolina Motorplex. We're having a great time. All Out Live. Folks, are y'all ready to see some more racing? We got round 2 of Muscle coming at you. They're almost cooled off. You know what? Robert Cooper, we went and visited his shop on George Rubistello, and Charlie and I went down there. We went and visited some people in Charleston. And Robert Cooper is a super good dude. He's coming up first in that good-looking Lion's Heart Nova. He's been a bracket racer for a long time, and he actually promotes a race here, a bracket race here. So it's good to see him going rounds. Let's see if he can take this next round. And he's a veteran. He showed me a picture of him running 4 wide at Z-Max, doing a big wheelie. It was really cool. So we're about to get our next round of muscle class down the track. Brian, what do you think about these cars? We got some good matchups, some interesting cars coming up.
Hey, what we want to do is I want somebody to go out there and do me a favor. Check that tree, make sure all the bulbs are unscrewed. Someone said they saw a flicker of an orange light or something going on here. Somebody stage up there. I want to run a test on this real quick.
Ricky! All right, we got to start filming. So
we got some controversy here.
Got to keep the volume down because it's real loud.
Well, the possibility that somebody actually guessed and looked at the orange light and somehow thought that was there when they're looking at an instant green really isn't going to affect much either.
All right, Brian, how close are we to firing these cars up? Are they cooled off yet?
No, we're done. We have some issue with the tree here.
Okay.
We got to test them, got to drop them.
Are we ready?
So somehow you think that flicker gave him an advantage over you. That's I want to hear you talk. That 1/100,000th of a billionth of a second. He was looking for a green, not a yellow. But first of all, that needs to be unscrewed all the way over from there. That doesn't even have flicker. So somebody take care of that right now. He's looking for green. He's not looking for yellow.
Yeah, but anything that flashes, first thing that flashes, you eat it, right?
Hey, come on down. Hey, how much did he get beat by? If it's less than 100th, then there's no question, right? Because, right? I'm telling you. So if you got beat more than 100th, it doesn't make a difference anyway. Because you're telling me he's got one bulb difference, right? So if he beats you by more than 100th, number one, no, I'm just saying, we're going to fix that. But if he beats somebody by 100th, right? If you beat him by 200ths, still lost. So we can look at the numbers. Did he beat him by how much? Alan.
We don't know who it is, Brian.
Oh, what's the car number? Car numbers. We just want to make sure it's fair for everybody.
Is that the driver?
Who's the driver? You. What's your car number? Curtis. 154. Who do you race?
Was that the last pair? I mean, last round?
Was it last? Third pair.
Third pair.
We just want to make sure it's fair. Make sure that's fixed. No, I want to make sure it's cool. If he got beat by more than 100th,
almost identical reaction times, Brian.
Identical reaction time. What did he beat him by?
We're looking.
As we can see Alan up there. You can take a picture of him right there.
All right, Alan's looking at the ETs, comparing.
All I want to know is it's more than 100th, because that's the only difference.
He ran 18 over. The other guy ran 6 over.
There you go. Doesn't make a difference then. But
hey, put the mic on him.
If you don't know what's leaving on, if you're looking for green, you're leaving the green. But either way, it doesn't make a difference. Even the difference with that in reaction time, if you had identical reaction time and you reduced it by 1/100th, he still beats you by 6. Doesn't make a difference. It won't be on anymore. Okay, so I just want to make sure we're cool. Go. Thank you. All right, let's go back here, fire these cars up. It is time. The hot lap has completely been over for a long time. Get in the cars, fire them up. Let's rock and roll, guys. Next round. Gavin, you've got 8. Do the math this time, please.
I will do the math. I am Andrew Yang, and I want to be your president. I'm going to be math man. I've got Heather. I've got Kimberly. Hand-to-hand, South Carolina. 4 races. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go.
You got Robert in the right lane.
Burn out, then you pick left or right. Got that?
All right, Robert Cooper coming up in the right lane. Dwayne Harrison coming up in the left lane. They're about to burn them out. S10 versus Nova.
All right, left lane or right lane. Go ahead and make your pick. What do you think, Kimberly? Kimberly wants right. You want right. They both want Lionheart. Here we go, Doug.
Look at that purge. Robert Cooper, old school hood scoop. Flames. Big block on nitrous taking on Dwayne Harrison in dime piece from Elabella, Georgia. Somerville, South Carolina coming at you. Here we go. Who's going to be first? Robert leaves first. Can Dwayne chase him down? I don't know. S10's moving around a little bit. Who's it going to be? And Dwayne goes to the next round. Dime piece moving on, Gavin.
All right, that truck came on. Heather, 0. Kimberly, 0. I think Steve really knows his stuff. I don't know. You got to show me something, ladies. Here we go.
Green on green crime. Mustang versus Maverick, Gavin. Who are they going to pick?
Okay, make your picks. Left lane or right lane. Here we go. They both want left lane. All right.
Hey, Gavin, watch this. This Maverick's going to do a huge wheelie. I'm putting my money on it.
I'm betting on the green car.
All right, I think the green car is going to win.
Here we go. That Mustang looks
Paul
stout.
Bordner in the right lane. Jeff Harm in the left lane. Nice big wheelie by the Maverick. And the Maverick's way out ahead. Can the Mustang catch him? He's banging gears. And the Maverick takes the win.
I tell you what, Doug, I was right. The green car had him covered. You got a point, though. That's really good. You got a point. So statistically, by fractions, because I'm a math guy, you know, Steve 5/8 and you're 1.5. So we're doing good.
All right, here we go. Jay Garvin in the right lane. Rick Eaton in the left lane.
That Tahoe is my pick to click. I love the Tahoe. What do you think, Kimberly? You're going against me? What do you think? She's going to go for the Tahoe. You're a grocery getter. You know what I'm talking about. But that's the top dog. I'm confused, Doug. I don't know. Here we go.
Gavin, the Tahoe's going to leave first. The Camaro's going to have to run him down. But that Tahoe's mean. There he goes. And a red light for the Tahoe. The Camaro's going to take the win. Red light. Tahoe left too soon. So Camaro takes the win. Gavin.
And you know what, Doug? That's why we call it instant green, because that's the great equalizer. Kimberly's excited. She's got 2. You've got 1. There's 1 race left. You still got a shot at this. Heather versus Kimberly. Hand-to-hand. Bring up that last pair. Let's get her done.
Here we go. Andy Green in the left lane and James Rumble in the right lane. Import or domestic?
Wow. Gas attack versus the little import that could. Make your pick. You love the truck. What do you love? They both love the truck. So here we go. They both like left lane. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to take the import. I'm going to say that an import's going to make the finals on All Out Live. It's never happened. It may never happen again. Anarchy.
Gavin, 1985 called, and they want that paint job back from that S10. Andy Green, local racer, good guy, Beaufort, South Carolina. James Rumble, underdog right here. Let's see if the import can get it done. Andy Green's got to chase him down. Is he going to have enough? That import's out in front. I don't know. Oh, Andy Green takes the win.
Because I can do the math, that was 4 races. You know what? I tell you, Heather, you did really good. Heather Hartzell from hand-to-hand, you had 2 points. But guess who got the most points? It's Kimberly Hartzell from hand-to-hand. You get $100 cash. Thank you very much for playing our game, Instant Green. I'm Gavin Jerome. Back to you, Doug.
Hey, the import broke out. He went too fast.
Hey, so we're back. We're down here. We got 3 beautiful cars. We got 1 more to go. 4 cars left. Last car that comes in, 3 minutes. And just listen, I don't see any right now. He should be coming down soon. So as we said, last car comes in, 3 minutes to cool down. We're going to start off with our interviews here in a second. We're going to talk to the S10. He's the first one in. He'll be the first one out. That's how we do this. Come on down here. Let's do a little interview action. Who's my driver over here? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I'm back.
Man, you look cold. Do you think it's a little cold out here tonight or what?
It ain't warm. I almost said a bad word on TV.
Say what you want, but then we'll edit that out.
Will it beep?
No. All right, so we're back here again. What's your name again? I'm sorry?
Dwayne Harrison.
Dwayne, it's cold. So obviously the hot lap doesn't take as much effect, but the car still runs hot. You're running it consistently over and over again. As we get closer and closer to the finals, you have less time. You just heard, here's the last car come in. You've got 3 minutes. After that, you're in the final. So we'll let this back up real quick. That's Andy Green. Back it up, man. All right, so we're back. Final 4. You're doing an awesome job, man. And this is the wife's? Was it the wife's ride?
Mama's
ride.
Mama's car.
Mama's car. So you got Mama's car into the Final Four. After this, finals, 2 out of 3. Congratulations, man. Hopefully we'll see you next round, all right? Thank you. We're back with the Maverick.
I'll be back one more time.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'll be back one more time.
He says he's going to be back one more time. That means you would be in the what?
Finals.
Finals for the cash and prizes. How's the car running?
Beautiful.
You ready to roll, man? Because guess what? He's in. You got about 2 minutes left, so get yourself strapped in. Congratulations. Hopefully we'll see you in the finals, man. Well, guess what?
I'm back.
He said he'd be back. He is back. We're in the Final Four. How's it running?
It's running good. I got double bulb right there, and I just did what I had to do.
Like a machine, like a machine. Look, turn around down here. He's using his Northern Radiator cool down fan. This is how he's going to win because he's got his team. He's got the guys in the back. He's cooling it down in the front. And he is cool as a cucumber with an attitude like nobody else right now. Congratulations. We're going to hopefully see you in the finals.
Yes, sir.
Supposed to say you are going to see me in the finals.
Oh, you will.
There you go, right? Anthony Green, what are you doing over here? Come on, man. Put the fan in. There you go. Cool it, man. Got to say thank you to Northern Radiator for supplying that.
Oh, yes.
Right? Thank you, Northern Radiator. So how are we doing, Andy Green?
Pretty good, pretty good. Getting a little heat on them, but hey.
How hot is it getting, man?
It's a cool night. Running about 180 right now.
So 180.
Yeah.
The only good part is if you move to the next round,
Yes.
you're in the finals. That means we get on the station, you got a few minutes to cool it down. But that only means that you got a 2 out of 3 hot lap final, and you don't have that much time. So you better cool it down with your Northern Radiator fan and get ready to go. Congratulations, man. Hopefully we'll see you in the finals.
Yeah.
Guess what, though? It's time to roll.
There you go.
Time to roll. Gavin Jerome, who do you have up there for Instant Green?
I'm Gavin Jerome. Welcome to Instant Green. We've got a battle of Somerville. We've got Kayla on my right. We've got Paul on my left. They've been watching this. They know how it goes. You pick left lane, you pick right lane. There's only 2 races, so don't make any mistakes, Kayla. This is for bragging rights. This is for $100 for staying out in the cold. It's South Carolina Motorplex. It's Instant Green. Back to you, Brian.
All right.
Or Doug.
I'm up here in the tower. Nice and cozy, Gavin.
Oh, sure. Rub it in, Doug.
I know. Hey, but you know,
That's
you show
wrong,
up for
man.
one day, take care of business. We're getting it done, having a good time up here at South Carolina Motorplex. 4 left. I tell you what, it's going to be a good couple of rounds of drag racing here.
Thank you, guys. That's all we count.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're staying warm out there. We just got a few more rounds of racing to go. We're going to be down to 2 here, and then they got to go best 2 out of 3. I tell you what, we got some good racers here, some nice cars. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have 2 S10s, a Maverick,
We're tough.
and a
Showbiz, man.
Camaro. These guys have been making test hits all day, entering other classes, and they're about ready to fire them up. They're almost cooled down, charged up, fueled up, and ready to go. I like Andy Green. Brian, who do you think's going to make it to the finals?
Well, you know what? We're going to do something real quick over here. Come here, guys. This is the future of drag racing right here. Gentlemen, step right here. You, right here, man. You stand right here. First of all, what's your name?
Junior Bunch.
Junior. You ran into juniors, correct? Who do we got over here?
Cody Harrison.
Cody, thank you guys for coming out today. We appreciate you. Ran real hard. But I've got somebody right here in front of me. What's your name, buddy?
Aiden Chavis.
Aiden, what'd you do today?
I won.
He won the junior class today. Everybody, a big round of hands of applause for these guys out here for running, especially this man right here. Congratulations for winning the junior dragster class at All Out Live 2020, man. I want to shake your hand personally. Thank you. Just wave to everybody home, say, because it's live right now. Say, what's up? These guys support junior dragsters, everybody, sponsors, everybody. This is the future of drag racing. That's why a lot of these guys started in juniors are now out here racing again. We're going to see you out here, right? You guys, in a few years. Congratulations, man. We're going to go back to drag racing with All Out Live. Thanks, guys. Congratulations, everybody. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. All right. Let's run them.
All right. Get them suited and booted and fired up. Here we go. Pulling them up. Dwayne's pulling up in the left lane in the S10. The Maverick's going to take the right lane. Gavin, it's going to be up to you to tell us what they're picking down there with you on Instant Green.
All right, we've got Paul and Kayla. All right, make your picks, lock them in. We got Paul and we got Kayla. Here we go. Kayla wants left. Oh, you didn't pick yet. She wants right. You want right. They both want right. Let's see who's correct.
Jeff Harm in the right lane. Dwayne Harrison in left. Local racers. Nice big wheelie by the Maverick. They left together. This is a drag race. Who's going to take the win? Jeff Harm is going to the finals. He had it from the start, took the big wheelie, and took the win.
Wow, that was a heck of a good race. So that truck gave it everything it had. But you're right, that left with a beautiful wheelie, 1-1. You both got it. What if you guys both get them right? Wow, that'd be so cool. Here we go.
All right, Andy Green coming up in the left lane. Jay Garvin in the right lane. One of these people is going to go to the finals. Yeah. All right, Gavin, who are they picking down there?
Okay, make your picks. We got the gas attack, and we've got Top Dog. Who are you going to go for, Big Paul? Are you the top dog? He wants left lane. You want right lane. One of these guys is going to be Top Dog. Here we go.
All right, Jay Garvin in the right lane, 67 Chevy Camaro, taking on Andy Green, Beaufort, South Carolina, in his 80s S10 with the 80s paint job on it still. Hey, Gavin, you don't see a S10 with a sunroof very often, do you?
I think this is a pick'em race. This is going to be a great race.
All right, these guys are going to leave within a second of each other. Jay Garvin's out front. Andy Green's got to chase him down. Jay Garvin's way out there. Who's it going to be? Oh. Jay Garvin's going to the finals.
The Battle of Somerville is over. Paul, you did well. I'm proud of you. But you didn't do as well as Kayla. Kayla rocks. You get 1 and you get 2. Crisp $50 bills. Thank you very much for playing Instant Green. I'm Gavin Jerome. Back to you, Doug.
All right. Let's get who are you going to pick next to be up there? Hey, I see Block standing down there. Is he going to get on the game show?
I tell you what, this has been some great racing. It is a cold night, Doug, but it's been some hot racing here in South Carolina. I'm just going to say it. The folks down here treat us great. I was looking forward to coming here. I didn't bring a winter coat. I'm not the smartest man in the building, but I'm having a great time here. We appreciate the hospitality at South Carolina Motorplex.
Hey, Block, can you hear us, Block? Why don't you go down there and be on that game show? Brian, you got some contestants for Gavin? Go get on that game show. Instant Green.
It's a good one. We've got a real good final. Best 2 out of 3. Hot lap competition. My feet are frozen, but nobody cares.
Jeff Harm and Jay Garvin. Jay Garvin and Jeff Harm. Nicholas Spears. Nicholas Spears.
All right.
Oh, wait. Hey, Block.
Welcome.
Apparently, they went and got some contestants, Block.
Hi there, guys.
I'm sorry. Hey, why don't you go, Block? Why don't you go over there and talk to Brian real quick?
Good. How you doing? I'm Gavin. Nice to meet you.
Brian.
Trina, come over here.
All right, so where do you want your
Hey, Brian.
Me and you play together. And the parents play together. How about that?
Brian.
I love it. How you doing, my
Good,
friend?
nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Why don't you talk to Block real quick?
So, what are your names?
Trina?
Trina and Curtis. What?
We good?
Last name?
Okay.
Okay.
I need my finalists up.
We just go Trina and Curtis.
Hello, hello. Where's my
What's
finalists?
your name, son? Cole.
All right, we need Jay
Jeff.
Harm, Jay Garvin, and Jeff Harm to come down to the stage. Jay Garvin and Jeff Harm, we need you to the stage to talk to Brian.
Good to have you here. Oh yeah.
I got Jay and Jeff.
Welcome to my world, man.
We're waiting for you guys, man. I've got $2,000 in my pocket right here that I want to give away. We're just waiting on you. Come on, guys.
I need the drivers of the two cars to the stage.
Or I'm going to give this to Mr.
Jeff
Block.
Harm and Jay Garvin, y'all head over the stage.
Come over here real quick. Yeah, don't step on the wires. Come on. Well, we got 2 seconds waiting for this gentleman. We're going to spend 1 second with this young man right here again. I just want to bring him up real quick. Don't step on the wires. Come on up here, man. Before these guys come up here, I just wanted to thank you for coming out today. Look at that camera right there. Say hello to everybody. Wave. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad, everybody.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Thank you for coming out today, man. Congratulations on winning the junior dragster class. You like this? You like being on stage here? Well, when you get older, you're going to be up here. I'm going to hand you that. What? Are you kidding me? All right. Well, thank you for coming out. These guys got to come up here because they're going to get the money. Jay and Jeff, come on up here, man. We got two confident people right here. So I'm going to do a little intro for TV here. I want you to stand right here. I want you to look at these guys right here. Look at, they're all looking at you. Wait, they're making faces over here. Come here. He says they're all ugly, but you know what? We're going to do a little TV right now. So welcome back to All Out Live. This is our muscle class finals, and we got two great competitors on the stage right now. Let's start to my right. What's your name, buddy?
Jeff Harm.
Jeff Harm, you said you were going to make it to the finals. Guess what? You're sitting right here right now. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice and calm? Everything good?
You got to be calm doing this.
No kidding, right? Who do I have on my left over here?
Jay Garvin.
Jay Garvin. I might have the two most confident racers, probably, I would say, on the planet right here, right now, because you walked up, I got this. You walked up, not a problem. Well, guess what? The two most confident racers are the two best racers in the muscle class right now. So we're going to find out, though, which one of your confidence level is high enough, but which one is your ability to win and how good your car is to hot lap, because it's a 2 out of 3 final. What I want you to do is I want you to shake his hand. I want you to shake his hand. I want you to go get in the cars. I want you to strap in. I'm going to come over there after the first round. You're going to have 2 chances. So you just, it's not a one and done. Right. I'm going to come up to you, turn the car off. I'm going to come up to your window, do a little interview. And guess what? We're going to do this until I hand away cash and prizes. It's $2,000, which I have in my pocket right here. Oh yeah. $2,000 right there. Great prizes. Look behind me right here. This is some great stuff. We've got a Cool Vest, Finest Racing, Boss Hog Turkey Burgers, $500 from them. Racer Direct, $250 for safety gear, whatever you want. Some Pennzoil. Northern Raider is going to give you guys another $250. Keep you cool for the summertime. Don't worry about that. We got JJ Supply, North Carolina. Got a little fire aid from them and some cleaning to keep those rides nice and clean. So shake hands one more time for me, guys. Again, look at that camera. Tell who. I want you to wait. Come here one more time. Say who's gonna. I'm gonna win. Say who's gonna win.
Me.
There you go. Let's find out real quick. Get in the cars, guys. Let's go. It's All Out Live. It's the finals. 2 out of 3 hot lap. Gavin Jerome, who do we have up here next?
Hey, I'm so excited, Brian. Instant Green, we've got a celebrity on Instant Green. We've got Block, And we've got Cole from Pelion, South Carolina, and his parents. He's going to win the money. He's going to go like this, and he says, you can't have it. And this is Trina, and this is Curtis. Welcome to our show. You excited? Thanks for sticking around.
Thank you very much.
Trina, are you as cold as I am at this point?
Very, very, very cold.
Very cold. Now, on this side, we've got Cole and we've got Block. And I said, how are you going to split the money? If this team wins, I'll tell you what, good sport, right? He lets you join his team. So you should give him all the money, don't you think?
Nah.
No, he's not going to give him any money, but we're going to have some fun. Best 2 out of 3. It's the finals. Here we go. It's Instant Green. Back to you, Doug.
All right, Gavin, thank you very much. You got a good-looking crew down there. They're going to pick well. Block's got an advantage because he knows all these cars from this area, but I don't think these parents down there are going to have a tough time. They know these cars too. They're having a good time, and all they got to do is pick left or right lane on Instant Green. We are on All Out Live right here. We've got best 2 out of 3, 2 tough competitors right here, and we have a Maverick and a Camaro. So all the trucks got eliminated, and it's down to some classic muscle. A Ford Maverick that does big wheelies, taking on a Camaro with big tires. So we're going to see some good action here. They're going to have to hurry up, get them in the water box. Their crews need to be on point. The crews are supposed to be only 4 people, and they have to cool the cars down and turn them around. Best 2 out of 3, round robin style. Brian, what do you think about these guys?
I tell you, Doug, Ford Chevy, classic matchup sitting right in front of me. Absolutely gorgeous Camaro, beautiful Maverick. These guys are launching hard. They're running great, and I hear them firing up right now. It's a 2 out of 3 hot lap final, and we're going to find out who's going to get the cash and prizes. Doug, tell us who's coming up. Here we go. It's the finals, buddy.
Hey, this is a matchup that you could see on the streets of South Carolina any weekend in the mid-70s. Camaro versus Maverick. I tell you what, classic muscle coming at you. Fans, who likes the Maverick? Who likes the Camaro? All right, got them green halo headlights in the Maverick. That is a beautiful car. That was the classic family sedan. Jeff Harm in the left lane with that green, dark green, forest green Maverick taking on that beautiful Camaro with the cool pink stripe or waves on the side. Gavin, let these guys pick left lane or right lane for Instant Green.
We've got some people mulling over their choices. Block knows who he wants. What do you think? Left lane or right lane? Block didn't hesitate. He knows who he wants. We got Top Dog versus the Mustang. Bowtie versus Blue Oval. Oh, we've got somebody's going to get a point. Left lane, right lane. Here we go.
All right, Maverick's going to do a big wheelie. Watch this. Nice wheelie. About 40 foot out, and the Camaro shuts off. Oh, no, this could be the end. The Maverick takes the first round win. Is the Camaro done? I don't know. He's getting out. He's frustrated. Jeff Garvin from Hollywood, South Carolina.
car.
Gavin, I don't know if it's done or what. What a tough break for Jay Garvin. Oh, no, he broke the rear end or something. All right, Brian, what do we got going on down there?
You can hear it. It's the rear, man. That thing is busted hard.
Bet you it had a Dana 60 in it.
Get him, go. Go, on him.
All right, Gavin, what do you got down there? Who's the winner?
I tell you what, Block didn't hesitate. He went right for that left-hand lane. Cole agreed. Guys, I'm sorry. I thought the Top Dog was going to be Top Dog, but I'm going to give some cash. Now, he gracefully said he was going to split the money with you. So, Cole, there's 50. And Block, thank you for being a part of our show. Thank you for being a part of Instant Green. Cole, you got a lot of class, my man. Thank you very much. Curtis, thank you. Trina, Mike, Gavin, Jerome, thank you for watching Instant Green. Back to Doug. Back to Brian from South Carolina Motorplex. Good night.
All right, Brian, we got the winner coming up. Jeff Harm doing wheelies all day long in that beautiful Maverick.
All right, come to me.
All right, Brian, what do you got going on down there?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to check out what happened here. Come over here, man. All right. So, confidence is confidence. Broken is broken. You did a great job all day long, man, but it just didn't happen this time, man.
It's all good. I'll be back.
What happened? Give me a little lowdown and give me a skinny. What happened to the car? It sounded like to me like you broke that rear hard.
I felt the vibration after the last pass. Come back, and everybody looked, and it wasn't nothing, but it broke rear end.
Oh, it broke it hard. It's clunking and chunking and making every noise known to man. I want to thank you for coming out all day, all day, running hard, and I'm going to see you again because you got something there, man. And you definitely got the confidence and you got the ability to win this. Thank you for coming out to All Out Live. Let's go talk to the winner here. We're going to bring him up on stage. Cash money to be given away. Oh boy. Okay. Jeff, make your way to the stage, man. Where's he at? Come on up. You're the next contestant. Actually, that's a whole different show. Don't worry about that one. Woo! This has been a cold, cold evening. Hot racing, chilly weather. We got Jeff coming up here. Look at this. The man with the confidence just kind of rolled up and said, I'm just going to win this whole thing.
I knew it from this morning.
You did. So you woke up this morning and said, I'll have some eggs, pancakes, bacon, and then I'm going to go win everything at All Out Live, take home all the cash and prizes. I'm going to stand up here at Brian Bassone. I'm going to look at that camera and say, I am the winner of what?
All Out Live.
There you go, buddy, because guess what? You are. And I've got $2,000. I waved in front of your face a little earlier, but guess what? That's yours right now. Congratulations on that. And like I said earlier, great prizes. We've got Cool Vests, finest.racing.info, Boss Hog Torque for $500, racerdirect.com. Great stuff. Buy yourself more safety equipment from racerdirect.com. Got some Pennzoil for you. Northern Radiator, $250 towards cooling down the thing even further than it is now, and as cool as you are. We got from JJ Supply in North Carolina, some cleaning supply in the pits, and Fire Aid, which you want to put in that car, strap it in there just in case something happens, because that thing pulls some massive wheelies, and you never know, man.
It was going.
I tell you, that thing, a little 347 runs, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't know what I did to it, but I did it right.
Yes, you did. And guess what? You did it right on All Out Live, and you won the muscle class, South Carolina Motorplex 2020. Want to wave one more time? Say, what's up? I won, man, because I told you I was going to do it. Congratulations, man. Thank you very much for coming out. All Out Live. We're a wrap here at South Carolina Motorplex. We ran hard all day long. I want to thank this crew. I want to thank South Carolina Motorplex, Gavin Jerome, everybody on the Boss One Media staff. Thanks, guys, for coming out. I know it's a cold day. It's a wrap here. We'll see you at our next event, which is coming up in May 15th, right in Ocean City, Maryland, Cruise Week. We're going to be at US 13. Get your tickets now. They're on sale. Sign up. Go to alloutlive.com. Support us. We'll support you. Support all these great sponsors. We'll see you at the next event.